I'm so confused. Oh, you're streaming too? Ernie's streaming?
I thought you were busy.
I was.
I mean, you were just in Katie's saying that you were busy and you had things to do.
I do have things to do.
So why'd you go live? Because she told you to?
I did.
You know?
She won.
What did she win?
Okay, so now what do I do?
Stick around, Nicolina, and find out. You see, I gave you an opportunity to do what the right thing, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't boot you. I just don't need you right now.
Okay,
You're trying to be nice to me for a reason, Nicolina. And I just
Okay, now I don't know what to do because I've been getting pretty much all the lives that the other channel doesn't get, and they went live, but I have no way to be in contact with them. So do I just keep recording? Do we all go over there? I don't want to lose my copy either. Y'all let me know what to do because I can just keep recording and we can go over there, but
just don't. I'm not.
I don't know what to do now. All right, 1 second.
It's all about being trolled.
I don't get what's going on here. Oh, I gotta save this picture. What should I do? Should we stay here? Oh my. Let's see.
You're right. I do know that. I do understand that. A very bad snake. I do understand that. You see, I do understand a lot of things.
What the
I had a
hell
lot
is
of
going
time
on?
to think about it.
I'll stay here then, you know. I'm cool.
Lots of time to think about it, as a matter of fact. I mean, you all know about that, don't you? A lot of time to think about it. So I said she won. Katie won. Hey, yeah, but Ernie, why you pretend to be sad about Katie? You're just trolling us too. You think everything's a troll, Nicolene. It's not. Hello, Tiger Mama. I don't understand. Can you tell us? I mean, tell you what? What you want me to tell you? I'm just tired. I'm really tired. I've got a lot to do this weekend coming up, and I'm very, very tired. That's just, I need to do what needs to be done. I got to work on myself.
I don't
too
know.
much.
Something happened and I
got
missed
a few
it.
things I
The
need
link's
to do.
right in the
So,
chat.
yeah, I'm tired.
Somebody's trying to get in.
I'm going to go ahead and say this. Whoever was watching Katie's a while ago, I guess she got on one of those heartfelt moments, I guess.
Oops.
But don't waste your time, folks. It's not me. It's not me. Okay, it's not.
Here. Somebody's trying
And
to.
even if it was, not now. Not now. So I can't say why because it's not. I got too much to do, and right now I would never ever put someone in a position of that. I've got a lot of rebuilding I need to do. I've still got that attitude. I've still got that.
Okay.
I don't know what you could say it is really, but I don't need that in my life. But I do wish her the very best. We had our moments, okay? We've had our moments. Katie and I, we've had our moments.
What kind of info?
Nothing like
Oh man,
relationship wise or nothing like that. Okay. So it's not me. Okay. It's not me.
was he going
Think
after
about it.
her?
It's not me.
Wait a minute.
She only fucks me for content. That's it. So it's not me, folks. And look at you, y'all made me say she,
I don't understand why.
Katie's one of those girls. Let's see. Katie's one of those women who wants it now. She can never wait. She can never wait. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. She don't understand the bigger picture of what I'm even trying to do. Let me ask you a question. I'll give you an idea. You all knew Jimbo were into a lot of things, right? Let me give you an idea. But they want to go ahead and bust it out now. The thing about it is when you wait, you get the whole package. And I understand that. I understand that. And I understand the people in the play. I understand what they have to do and what they have to believe and all of that. But the thing about it is, the little game, the thing about it is, I never doxed her. I doxed pictures. I put pictures up there that somebody showed me. I didn't even know that was Katie's people, to be honest with you. I don't go into that. If I really wanted to go in with it, I could have went with it. Yeah, exactly. You're exactly right. She's in love with Bird. Now, here's the thing about it. Only time tells. Only time will tell. That's the way you have to look at it. I hope her the best, the greatest. Okay. Everybody thinks that I'm so in love with her. I'm not in love with her. But do I see something with her? Yes, I do. Not with me, but I do see something inside her. She does have what it takes to do things. But she goes her way, I go my way. I see that in a lot of people. With Raylan, I see things in with Raylan. You know, Raylan could be a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people I see that with. But it's how they choose. It's what they choose. It's no secret. It is no secret. Why in the fuck do I have like 50 messages right now? Why didn't you tell me you was dating Katie? Why didn't you tell me? Look, I'm not dating Katie. It's not me. That was pretty good what she did. That was pretty good, okay? That was pretty damn good. She don't have those feelings, okay? She don't. Trust me. Now, content may be different. Content, it might be different. I don't know. Could care less. She don't look. Just watch how it plays out, people. And I hope her and Bird the very best. I really do.
Why you
Everybody
sound
thinks that I'm
salty?
so in
People
with
can
this.
date
I'm
whoever they
not.
want. Nobody's
Do I think there's
relationships
more of
are
it?
our
Yes, there's
business.
more of it. But it is what it is. And remember, you guys are on the outside. You don't get to see what's behind the stage. You're not allowed to. The show's on for you guys for a reason, but you don't get to see what goes on behind the scenes unless you pay for the actual right behind the scenes part, unless you buy the special edition. That's the way it works. The making of. Remember that. The making of. I have things I'm doing and working on right now. I think I'm doing pretty damn good just to be out of jail for 15, 16 days now. I'm doing well. It took me for about a week and a half to kind of adjust myself. I'm doing great now. But if Katie would have put that poll up, which I knew she wasn't going to put it up. I knew she wouldn't put it up. But anyways, if she would put the poll up, you would have seen something. It would have been wild. Because everybody thinks that. I've got 65 messages or more, like literally on my messenger. No, I don't need to borrow your name. Are you trying to see Katie's in love with the bird? No, I ain't. I went live just for a reason. I already told you she won. She won. Katie won. Pink Bo Birdo beat me last night. Think about it. Look, I don't have that in me no more, okay? Again, Miss Gabby Fenton, you have no fucking clue about anything, but you soon will. You soon will. You see, I've been saying this for 2.5 years, 3 years now, but I was also, and I was bound. I couldn't do anything. I can do things now. I can do my own things, and I'm going to be this or that. No, 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 no. I don't. But I'm not going to be people's enemy in the process of it. I'm going to let them see for themselves. Let them see for themselves. Jimbo's not done with YouTube. Jimbo's still on here. As a matter of fact, he's in the chat right now. Jimbo's in the chat right now. I just bet you can't find out who his screen name is. It's very easy to see. Very easy to see. Now, look, I don't want to make this all about me because
You
it's
said that
not.
on my panel too.
People have the right to do what they want to do, okay? I've got to be who I've got to be for a reason. I can't be with you no more. I can't. I've got things and I'm working on that. I'm working on that.
Okay. You never were with her.
God. Mm. Now, I do wish her the best. Katie with Bird, okay? That is not my problem, okay? Katie has nothing to do with mine and Bird's problem. That is not it. Before he even got with her, whatever the deal was, he done something very, very bad to me.
Why are you
Yeah,
acting
did
like you
really?
just broke up?
But see, me, I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to worry
No.
about it. But this last thing he did, thinking I was going to go to her house, he believed them
Weird.
motherfuckers over there, thinking I would go to her house and terrorize her or something. I would never hurt Katie. Never would I hurt Katie. But for him to do that to me and say them things about me, he's going to shoot me full of heroin or whatever.
You said that. You
It's
implied it.
on. He done it and he said it to the wrong people. It's already done. It's already over with. He just don't know it yet. He don't know it. He has no clue.
Nope.
Certain people
Didn't say
already
he
gave his
would.
address out. They already
Said
know who
people
he is,
could.
where he's at, what's going on. So it is what it is. I'm going to sit back and watch. I'm going to sit back and let time tell all. I had nothing to do with it. Now, if you want to know about me and what I'm doing with Tiger Forces and Tiger Ops, that ain't got nothing to do with Katie or Bird. For what they have, I wish it the best of luck. I really do. I didn't like her saying my name and doing this and she using me for content, which she's going to do it anyways, which I don't care. I really don't care. It don't bother me. Now, what does bother me is what he said. You didn't care about it. You all didn't care about it. You let it
Like
go
it.
past on like it's something, nothing, right? Well, I take it as a threat. And some of my people did too. That's why they're on it right now. Let's just see what happens to this lovely rendezvous.
You threaten people
Let's
all
just
the
see what
time.
happens.
Literally.
I wish it the best. I really do.
It's
I'm
only
not
cool for
bothered
you to
by
threaten.
Ghostface at all. Not. Katie is not the one for me, and I know that. I ain't bothered by that. Look, I'm already looking at somebody right now. I don't have to put all my apples into one bucket. Okay? I don't have to do that. Unlike others, I wait for the right opportunity. I have to wait for the right opportunity. I was just tired. I was tired is what it was. Let it happen. Let it happen. Like I said, I don't know what she was getting at. And she tried to pull the people into thinking that the way she was doing it. She don't give a fuck about me, people, okay? She don't care about me. If she did, she would never said those horrible things that she said about me. Why do you think I said the things I said about her? Think about it. But I also know I run a professional company now and I can't be doing that. I have to disassociate myself with those people. And I'm slowly doing that. Does it hurt? Hell yeah, it does. Is Bird one of the people that rode with that other dude to London, Kentucky? If so, yeah, he's one that somebody needs to watch out for. Look, I'm not afraid of Bird. I'm not afraid of Ghost. I'd fight both of them at the same fucking time. I would love to, as a matter of fact. I ain't afraid of those guys. I'm not into it no more. It's not me. I don't care. It's not me, okay? And I'm not going to let people like Nicolina. I let her on the panel for a while ago because I knew what she was going to do. I already knew what she was going to do. I knew she would try to do the chat the way she did, and she did. And a lot of people believed it. Which some of the shit she said about Mama T was funny as fuck, to be honest with you. But I also know, too, that that's in the past. She'll get hers. They'll all get theirs. But who's it to me to judge somebody? If I start judging people, then I know better than they are. So I'm not going to do that. And I'm saying this for the last time. I wish Katie the very best. I don't want no harm at all to come to her. Nothing. So it kind of hurt me when all those people was over. Oh, he'll be in your, and she reported that. She actually reported that I would do that. That hurt. That hurt my feelings. It really did. And I did. I attacked her for that.
It's funny to see them all call Katie
They
names
do
in
have me
chat, but
wrong.
then they say that
I can be a
Ernie's calling
sweetheart.
Ernie
I am
names.
a
Like
sweetheart. I'm a
Angel, I've
nice
never
guy,
seen say bad names.
but
Now
I am
she's
not
calling
one
her
to
a
fuck
bimbo.
around with. I'm not. I'll tell you right now.
Weird.
I'll tell law enforcement that, whatever. I'm not one to fuck around with when it comes to shit, especially threatening shit.
I had to pause that. Why is it okay for them to call everybody names, like call Katie names, for instance, and then like they get mad when anyone says anything to Ernie? They act like they got a white knight for him. They're all in chat, all people I would never expect to call people names. It's so fucking weird how brainwashed people are.
I've got a lot to do this weekend coming up, and I'm very, very tired. That's just, I need to do
Well,
what needs to be
besides
done.
Renee.
I got to work on myself pretty
Lame.
much. I got a few things I need to do. So, yeah, I'm tired.
There you are.
I'm going to go ahead and say this.
Excuse me.
Whoever was watching Katie's a while ago, I guess she got on one of those heartfelt moments, I guess. But don't waste your time, folks. It's not me.
Kels, but
It's not me.
she's been changing. Like she's
Okay, it's
acting
not.
different since she's brainwashed. You know what I'm saying?
And
She
even
was
if it
always so
was,
nice. She started it
not
first.
now. Not now. So I can't say why because it's not. I got too much to do, and right now I would never ever put someone in a position of that. I've got a lot of rebuilding I need to do. I've still got that attitude. I've still got that. I don't know what you would say it is really, but I don't need that in my life. But I do wish her the very best. We had our moments, okay? We've had our moments. Katie and I, we've had our moments. Nothing like relationship wise or nothing like that, okay? So it's not me, okay? It's not me. Think about it. It's not me. She only fucks me for content. That's it. So it's not me, folks. And look at you, y'all made me say she,
This is part of the manipulation tactics, though. This is what he does. He's making it feel like he's a victim. He was literally live 10 minutes ago and ended, but he came back to use this as an opportunity to make this chat feel sorry for him, which it's working, when he was never with her. This is just a sympathy grab because it makes the subs mad and then they fight for him. And it makes him feel better about himself. It gives him confidence.
I thought you were
So
busy.
everybody in chat's mad for him.
I was.
I mean, you were just in
They're the
Katie's
ones
saying that
getting
you were
played.
busy and you had things to do.
I do have things to do.
So why'd you go live? Because she told you to?
I did.
You know?
She won.
What did she win?
See, how'd she get the
Stick
link
around,
again? He
Nicolina,
didn't
and find
post
out.
it.
You see, I gave you an opportunity to do what the right thing, but you know, it is what it is. I didn't boot you. I just don't need you right now. You're trying to be nice to me for a reason,
Must be
Nicolina,
texting her the
and I
link. I
just
don't know.
don't.
This is weird.
I'm not. It's all about being trolled.
Oh, I backed it up by accident. Damn it. I don't know where we are in the
Now,
live. I'm
content
sorry.
may be different. Content, it might
Right,
be
you were
different.
right.
I don't know. That's the way
I
it
don't know how
works.
far along we were. I'm so sorry.
The making of.
This may take me a minute.
Remember that. The making of. I have things I'm doing and working on right now. I think I'm doing pretty damn good just to be out of jail for 15, 16
I
days
had to
now.
have been far along then.
I would fight Bird in an instant. In an instant.
You're right. You're right. You're right.
I mean, little. Like, be a kid. I remember when it first hit me in my body on like level 3.
I think you would too. I'll put up.
And he would say, tighten up every one of your muscles. Try, son, try. Tighten your muscles up.
Thanks for letting me know that.
You know, now I look at that as he was saying, try, son, try. Fuck it, I don't use try no more. I use just do. Do. I eliminated try from my vocabulary because it gives you what? An excuse for fucking failure. There wasn't no trying. There might have been a little bit of crying when I was a kid on that plate. And you're going to be tough. You're going to be strong. Hell, by the age of fucking 13 years old, I was fighting like crazy, fighting fucking everybody. I was in school. They drive me around with a set of boxing gloves on. I was whooping men in the coal mines, men that was fucking 10 times stronger than me. And I still beating them. I fought Chris Dean. Chris Dean was a big son of a bitch. Fucking like a bulldog. Me, 132 pounds. Him, 248, 250. Him running at me. Bam! Every time he hit me, blood would shoot out. 12, 13 foot on to other people watching. Backyard style. Beat my brains out. And I still stood there. And I waited for the right moment. I waited for that right moment when he ran into me and charged, and I hit him with that left straight. Never forget that. He went straight around, turned around. Oh, went down to one knee, and he was counted out. I earned so much respect from that. Never will forget that. But I also was training with Ralph Carr. Ralph trained with Joe Frazier. He was one of his trainers. So yeah, I had the upper hand always. Exactly, Renee. That's what I am. I'm left-handed. And I hit very fucking hard. I can't help that. I know a guy that's born and raised in Manchester, and his daddy would make his sons go out in the backyard, MMA fight, no safety. That's true. That's true. When I was training in wrestling, we didn't have a ring. We had to use the yard. So when you got power bombed, guess what? You was power bombed in the fucking yard. Bam! Wayne and Kenny didn't have a ring at first. That's how I was trained. And then I went to the ASPW, CWF. And then I started using the ring. Well, fuck, that was easy. I remember I had been out wrestling like 3 or 4 years. I hadn't wrestled none. And for some reason, I walked in the ring. I was talking to one of the guys. He said, see if you can still do it. Boom. He grabbed me real fast, threw me against the ropes, come over, hip tossed me, come over, go back against the ropes and everything. He hip tossed me over top the ropes into the floor. I was still able to do it. I was like, holy hell. I remember one time, atomic drop. The atomic dropped me and I just jumped plumb over. I jumped so hard. I didn't know. I really didn't know because I had been in the ring. I had ring rust. But I went over so hard. I went over top of the fucking ropes without touching the ropes and over into the floor on my back. Bam. I remember we had a wrestling show and Barbara was laid out on the floor. He was under a mask. And I put him out too far. And we was in the gymnasium. And I got on top of the top turnbuckle. And I dived out into the floor. And I didn't, like I said, ring rust. I overshot him because I would do like all the way across the ring, fly over across it. But I went out into the floor because I overshot him. And I broke my face up. Oh my God. There was like, don't show you're bleeding. Blood was all my teeth was fucked up. My gums was bleeding. I mean, it was bad. I mean, you're looking like a 14 or 15 foot jump all the way across. Jimbo would say he never lost. Look at him now. Can't even hardly walk. Well, the show was about Jimbo. It was all about Jimbo. And that's just what it is, you know, in the wrestling part of it. But again, that's the cool thing. But I don't care to admit now. I don't care to admit. Nicolina had a chance to say what she wanted to say. She says it's up to Kemper. That's usually what people do is put it off on everybody else. I said my part. I can't do no more. I said my part. I've got to do what I've got to do. We probably won't be going live tonight, to be honest with you. I'm looking into something right now. So, you know, maybe in the next day or so we'll hit back up again. But I've really got to get these things done. I've got to get them done. I've got to look in. I've got to do some checks. I don't know yet for a fact. If we do go live tonight, it will be periodically. It will be probably a brief live. I'm not really wanting to put too much into it. And if I start talking about it, I'm going to really fuck something up, and I don't want to do that. So I do want you to understand that March 1st, our insurance kicked in. That's all you need to know. So for some reason, if a live hits unexpectedly and it says something that's catchy, you may want to show up. You may want to show up. But other than that, I'm just being me. I don't have to.
Is he going to do fake stings now?
Listen to nobody. I don't have to do anything. I'm going to be me. Thank you. I feel this for the subscribers just being left in limbo by Jimbo. You know, at least I did get rid of my subscribers. Mama T and Lori. But I did it for them. But they will never say that. But it is what it is. When I say tiger means code, tiger is code. Tiger's an important part of code. Some people never understand that, I guess. But who am I to judge? If I start judging people, guess what, guys? I become that person who I don't want to be. That's why I say time tells all. It don't matter what you do in life. You better know what you're doing. Time tells all. You may think you know someone, but then you don't. Now, you see a lot of YouTube creators can't admit that. Hey, I admit it. How easy it is. Whether you hate her or not. Nicolina, you're the only one that can bring your peace. And the hardest thing for me to do is say that I'm not mad at you, but I am mad at you. You fucked my life up. A lot of it. You've lied a lot and done shit and got me in trouble. But it's okay. If it took me going to jail for 7 months, 6.5 months, whatever, for people to understand, hey, I'll put myself through that. If it helps just a few people. I didn't have a life anyways, I guess. But I didn't have a life anyways.
Wow, poor me.
It plainly shows who fucked my life up. Why do you think I beat the damn van charge all the way down to a Class C felony, all the way down to a misdemeanor? I could have beat every single bit of it, but I had to stay in jail until late August. Think about it. But I knew the right person was in charge. I'll get out of it. I'll be okay. It just takes time. Time tells all. Am I right? If I'm lying to you people, and time doesn't tell all, then I too make a fool out of myself. But I know that because from experience, time tells all. I've had my rest. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever comes next. I know what's there for me. Think about it. Take your time and watch. It's out there for you to watch. It's out there for you to see. Time tells all. But for me to say that I can do this, I can do that, and if I can't do it, let's see, Markel. I'll entertain this. Let's see. Ernie, you got to admit you was in a bad way when you went to jail. Let me tell you, I was wanted. I couldn't do anything. Going to jail was probably the best thing for me. Did I like it? No, I did not. Because of a couple aspects of it, yeah. But it is what it is. Social media did help my case a lot. But it also hurt me. Because I could have got out and bond and beat this case. I could have beat every bit of this case. I will be going and I will be speaking against those people. I will. I mean, I'm going to. And if for some reason, if my papers go through and I get the pardon that I need, I will run for governor, in which I will win. You all think that I'm just saying that. I'm not just saying that. You should see these notebooks of what I've got wrote down. All these notebooks, all the Kentucky law that I've studied. I have studied so much. I don't want other people to have to be victims to the Commonwealth. I think the Commonwealth needs to be abolished. They need to abolish the Commonwealth. So yes, everybody underestimates size. People say, "Oh man," and do you ever notice when people attack me, they always attack my size? Oh, you're 5'6", you're 5'7". No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. Oh, well, you're 120 pounds, 125 pounds. I'm not. I really ain't. And for you all to think that, you're badly fooled. You're badly fooled. But go on and believe in that. Because all it does, when you get froggy, but you just remember one thing. A frog can't jump backwards. Remember that. Hello, Mandy Cat. You know, so many times I've been on YouTube. I've helped people. And then the very next day or two, they turn on me. That shows me there that there's no loyalty. You see, blood doesn't make you family. Loyalty does. I believe that 100%. When I sat in jail, I had a few people who I could count on. A few people. Out of 65 names and numbers that I had, only a few people. But a few days before Christmas, I had nobody. 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 I spent Christmas alone. Christmas morning is when I got back in touch with my sisters, and I started rekindling relationships and trying to figure out what went wrong. Now, Nicolina, I had $15 on my shirt. Nicolina literally took and wrote one word, one little letter, all the way down, and it wouldn't show you what she did. It just say new messages. It wouldn't even say who it's from, because once you opened it up, it would charge you 10 cents a text. So you could imagine, if you got 15 cents, or if you got $15, you got 150 texts. She fucking literally wrote all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. One letter is like she's doing now. It wasn't funny. You may think it's funny, but it is what it is. All my big supporters, the jail did. They blocked their numbers. Madison's got that. So it is what it is. So imagine sitting there alone. Nobody, no friends, nobody to talk to. I don't trust anyone now. Anyone. And then the people who was acting like they're nice to me in jail, they would go and make another post on fucking YouTube where I couldn't see it. But then I'd have somebody, after a while, finally tell me, and it happened a month ago. You did send me money. Redstone, you did. You did send me money. But you also bragged about Kaz and how she had that millions of dollars, and she gave each one of the mean girls $10,000, and you bought your horse. You bought a horse for yours, $10,000. Yeah, that don't compare to the $30, $40 you sent me over the period of time. I talk to you. Doesn't mean I like you. And the money, most of the money you sent me, Nicolina took it because she would do the text like that. She done $15 worth of time like that. So yeah, you sure did. You bought Twizzlers and a goat with your 10K. Good deal. Good deal. I hope you had fun with it. Means a lot to you, don't it? But I got a surprise coming for each one of you, just to let you know. I do. Some beach my issue with you. Is that what you're saying? What is your issue? What is it? What are you talking about? I was just wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong, and I proved that in court. My lawyer, I took a freaking, literally, an appointed attorney and beat all the way down to Class C, all the way down to unauthorized use. I sent 15 too, so you could text, and that was more than charitable. I'll show you charitable here soon, Nicolina. You'll see exactly. I'm not threatening you. Like I said, I know who all you are. I know who you are behind your screen names. That's all I'm saying. I'm not threatening you, but I'm telling you, I do know who you are. Now, I'm not the same person I once was. I'm not. I'm telling you right now, I'm not the same person I once was. I do have friends out there. Out there. Fact. Now, I said it, didn't I? I said it, didn't I?
Sounds like some threats to me.
I know who you are, ASMR. I know your real name. So there. It is what it is, bro. I just said I know who you are. Why do you take that as a threat? Because there's a tiger on the screen? Because it says Tiger Ops? Are you going to be like Mama T and think it means opponents? Which is the most stupidest thing I've ever heard in my whole fucking life.
He's so mad.
In a minute, I'll go enlarge the chat. I forgot to do that.
So think about it.
Give me a second.
You made one mistake, ASMR. You made one mistake during the time I was talking to you. One mistake, bruh. One mistake. Yeah, dear Draven, you're an asshole. Exactly. You know, people have tried to dox your smart. I've never tried. He did make a mistake. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He made a very bad mistake. And guess what? It wasn't when he was on my panel. He was on another panel that I was also a part of. Do you remember that, ASMR? Do you remember that? Do you remember that mistake you made? And shit show, what are you even doing over here? Do you even have a show? Or is it like you made a shit? Seriously, think about it, man. So much talent in with a bunch of people I've just named. And yet, it is what it is. You're them monkeys swinging out there on them vines. I'm so glad I'm a tiger and I don't have to climb a fucking tree and swing from something that Lord in heaven knows if it's going to break or not. Yes, he was on another one. Now, Katie did not break my heart. Oh my God. Wow. What did you say? I doxed a man without no legs. I could do him like my brother did. I could do like my brother did to the man in a wheelchair. Go ahead and slap him with the end of a shotgun, knock him out, and throw him in a well somewhere and cover it up, knowing he couldn't climb out of it. What was I with Shelby when he did that? Anyways, I better shut up. It is all right. Thank you. Thank you. See, you're all taking offensive now. I'm just telling you, I do know who you are. Simple as that. That's it. Now, let's go on to bigger and better things. How's that? I like bigger and better things. You did good, ASMR. You took my channel. Good deal. Good job. You acted upon Nicolina and you took my channel. Good deal,
Butthurt.
bro. You knocked yourself out of $500. Good deal. That was real smart. I was actually getting ready to give you $500 to fix my website, but it's okay. It's all good. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson about you. It's just sad you're going to learn your lesson later on. You see, the thing about people that I associate with is they don't just go after you directly. They go after what you care about. That's the way they would do. They would associate that. But anyways, why are you messing with the big monkeys? I am messing with the big monkeys. Maybe this tiger's hungry. Maybe tigers like monkeys, I don't know. I am a felon. That means I don't have to sit there and walk on eggshells no more and let them breaking. I don't have to do that. All I have to do now is just wait and eat. That's all I have to do. Now, actually, I didn't use Wix. I used WebDoc. Anyways, being handicapped is not an excuse for PRM bombing. No, it is not. It is not. Either or. And who cares if he's handicapped or not? Exactly. I don't. Thank you. But I do. I never wanted that. Never wanted that at all. I stepped away. I trusted you. I really trusted you. Obviously, I'll never trust you again, but it is what it is. Everybody's hitting me. Why not hitting nobody else on it? It is what it is. Yeah. That was not the op. You would be paid in cash. Cash app, matter of fact. Yeah, I paid $329, not the Wix. It wasn't the Wix, but you're close. I never believed you would pay me. Well, I would have. I was getting ready to right there. And you did that. I thought we was going to discuss it. Everything going to be good. I would have gave you the money. And then there, you believe too much bullshit. But it is what it is. Then why'd you tell me to do it? Tell you to do what? I never told you to do anything. I would have never told you to take my channel or hurt my channel. Never. Never. I did want you to ask Mama T a few questions, which you failed to do. I want the monkeys to come. Can't you understand that? I want everybody now. I want you. I mean, I'm not like, look, I'm not like I used to be, okay? I would sit there and let y'all do whatever. I'm not that person no more. I want all of you at the same fucking time. Can't you understand that? I want you now. All of you. It's time. I'm going to show you how one tiger will tear up all these monkeys' asses real quick like. Real quick. Now, that's what I want. It's no more Mr. Nice Guy. Who gives a fuck about being a nice guy? If you see what I've done to Jimbo already, you don't see that because I don't go and I don't put it out there on the news and shit. I don't have to. I don't go out there and put that there. I don't have to. I didn't have no 19 channels. I do not have 19 channels. No. But I wanted you to do. I wanted you all to come at me, and you did. And I've been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. And now you have. You all have came at me. So let's see what happens. You see, it's not me, folks, you have to worry about. Not me at all, as a matter of fact. I am doing better than my last live. I am. I said I would do better than my last live, and I'm doing better now. See? See what I'm talking about? So it worked out. Exactly. Exactly. I have it under control. I'm not worried about it. Not worried about you all. Thank you. You did warn me a year ago. I'm doing a lot better, a whole lot better. Now look at you, ASMR. You're saying all this shit. I've got the screen messages. I've got the screen recordings. Simple. You know, is what it is. Exactly. I've got to. You know what's funny is I'm doing pretty good right now. For the amount of people that I've got, subscribers, I'm doing pretty good right now. I don't know about all that, honey bun. I do need an ice cream cone, Gabriel girl. I like chocolate ice cream. I do. I ain't gonna lie about that. Now, what's done is done, like I said. But don't come asking me when your lives start going all to hell and your loved ones is affected. Let's just say that. Don't come to me. Don't come to me. Now, with that being said, let's go back into business. This weekend, we do have some things planned. I do appreciate you all. Thank you, guys. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate everything you guys stand for and what you do. However, you know, there are things that need to be dealt with, and they will be dealt with. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Going back to it, I'm going to take a couple minutes, and we're going to get into some stuff. It's going to hit really, really hard. What was Nicolina and Jimbo into? Since Nicolina's not going to be the one that wants to come up and tell, I figured, you know, I will go ahead and shed some light on what's to come. That way the content stays with you guys. What the hell? So we're going to take a minute, and then everybody go out, rush out there, grab you a bite to eat, and I'm going to tell you exactly what Nicolina and Jimbo is. Actually, I'm going to offer them a chance. I'm going to offer them the redemption that they've been looking for. Much respect. About a minute, please, and we're going to have some fun. Go grab you some popcorn. This is getting ready to get interesting.
Step inside, walk this way, you and me, babe. Hey, hey! Yeah, we like a bomb, baby, come and get it on. Living like a lover with a red phone. Looking like a tramp, like a video bam. Dereliction woman, can I be your man? Dancing in a fashion little day. Television lover, baby, go all night. Sometime, anytime, sugar me sweet. Little miss a innocent, sugar me, yeah. Yeah. Go. Take the bottle, shake it up. Break the bubble, break it up. See you on love in the name of love. See you on love. Come on, fire me up. You're sugar on love. I can't get enough. I'm hot, sticky sweet. From my head to my feet,
I'm going to go make the words larger. I just had to do something, but I'll be right back, okay? Good God, my crock pot smells so lovely.
Well, Nana, I'm interested in hearing that for sure.
Okay, I think that's enough music. I mean, hell, everybody understands what's coming. So let's be honest with each other. Let's be honest with everyone. Ready? If you're from the stand, you was once members of the stand, put a lightning bolt in the chat. Put a lightning bolt in the chat, or just raise your hand. Just raise your hand, because you need the answers. You need answers. I'm going to tell you what it was. I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you what went wrong. Put a lightning bolt in the chat, or raise your hand. Just simply raise your hand. If you're confused, you want to know answers. Thank you for the Cash App. However,
You sure acting like it, Michelle.
I'm not wanting no money, not accepting no
Oh,
money.
I can imagine, Nana.
I do
We've
appreciate
been
it. Go ahead
contemplating
and
for
do
a
this. It's
long
not about
time,
money,
somebody and
folks.
I.
It's not about money. It's about justice. It's about justice. So I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, but we're not really talking about it right now. Gamer Girl's got her hand raised. Is she the only one? I know there's plenty more.
I
But
can't
Graham,
fucking wait, Nana C.
but you, Paisley, I bet you want to know what happened. You know, I like to be the one that lets you know how big of a fool you all were played for. Go ahead, but go ahead. I know they're in here. I know you all are in here. You people are. Raise your hands, people. You was part of the stand family, right? Raise your hand. I'm talking about in the later years. Come on, raise your hand. Do I need to put your pictures up on the wall for you all to raise your hands? I'm not your enemy. Don't make me play.
I'm not your enemy. I'm not your enemy. He always says that to me. He said that to me on my panel yesterday. Nancy, I can't fucking wait. And I'm not going to be surprised at all. Like I was saying a minute ago, I've been contemplating for a while, and I do believe it's huge also. And I just can't fucking wait. Nobody's ever said the worst shit on here to me for no reason than that fucker.
Play the intro for the stand, because I will. I will play the fucking intro for the stand. I will do it. Call my bluff. I will play the intro.
He's going to play their intro? I'm dead.
Now,
I've kept my mouth shut.
I will
about
play
that
the intro to the
subject.
stand.
I can't wait till I can talk.
I mean, he took my song. It was made for me on there. I was going to use that song. But anyways, it was what it is.
Steal
So
it back. He's
let's put our
gone.
hands up, people. You
He
telling me I got
gone.
140 people in here? Nobody was in here from the stand. Just
Yeah.
you. Just one or two people from the stand.
I might message you something in a little bit, Nana.
It's very important. It's very important because you
Ah,
have
shit, I
questions.
gotta go get my charger.
You want to know who
Damn it.
all was in on it and who all did what.
Oh, wait. One question. Did you guys want me to make the chat bigger again? Because I went and did something for a little bit and my crock pot and shit, and I couldn't do it. I've been making the chat like this so everyone can see. Would you rather have it like that again? Yeah, it was pretty bad, Michelle. It was really bad. It was the worst I've ever heard. And I thought he was my friend, so I knew he was going to hurt everybody else eventually. But anyway, would you like it like that? Okay, I have to go over to hit play first. One sec. That's the
What?
problem with it.
What was Kemper's part? What was Nicolina's part? Damn. Which one pushed them? Which one pushed you to give money? Let's just say that. Here,
Yeah,
Nicolina,
I
won't
like
you
it like
come up?
this.
Won't you come up? Oh my God.
This is
I'll
where
tell
all
you
the
what,
fun
since
is.
Nicolina's coming, I'll tell you what I'll do. Thank you.
There's the
Thank you,
link.
Flocky. Thank you. You're being honest. You're being honest. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to put this link out here, Nicolina. This is something you won't do. This is a rare opportunity right here.
You've been sending
I'm
her
just
the
going to
link
ask you questions. You
last
say
two
yes or
lives.
no. That's all I'll do. I'll ask you questions. You say yes or no. I guarantee you'll say, I can't answer that. I can't answer that.
Link
I'm not
isn't
allowed to answer
posted.
that right now. We're doing our own investigation, people. Flocky, go ahead, Flocky. What's your question? You got a question? Or you just raising your hand. The link's in the chat. I'll tell you what. The link's in the chat. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. We're going to do this the old-fashioned way. I do appreciate the Cash App. I do appreciate the
Yeah, it's
Cash
much
Apps,
easier.
guys.
Good. Send me $1, Ernie.
If we're going to turn it into that, we could turn it into that. I really don't care about turning it into that.
You can get some French fries
However,
later.
it is what it is. Ever try oil pulling? It's interesting at Maggie Mags. Oil pulling is very interesting, honey bun. I guess it's okay, right?
I'm going to the beach, and I always get French
It's
fries.
okay for Jimbo just to walk away and leave you all in awe. I guess it's good to love your family. Everything's going great. Then all of a
You
sudden,
never expect everyone to turn on
right?
at the same time.
Links in the chat. If you
Knock
want to
wheels
know, I'll
off.
tell you why. I'll tell you who was in on it and everything, what the deal was.
Start talking.
You think it was just Jimbo that's dirty? Nicolina, come up here. Let's get this over with. We've been in this for 4 damn years. 4 years. Let's get this over with one time and just once and for all. Let me take my shirt
Oh, I
off
wish
because
I
it's
knew
going to
her
get
number.
fucking
I
steamy.
think she changed her number.
And I ain't meaning by you and your looks, Nicolina, but
Be
I'm
right
going to
back.
do this. Okay, Markella. Markella, come up. Come up. This is going to be a good example. Come up. I'm not going to hurt you or be mean to you or belittle you or any way at all. Any way at all. I'm not going to do you that way. I believe you deserve better. How's that? I believe you deserve better. So please come up. Come up. And I'm going to teach you a secret. I'm going to teach you something. But I have to have you up here as well.
Damn it.
As a matter of fact, anybody wants to come up here right now, you can come up here. We'll sit here and we'll figure this out, which I already know what it is, but we'll figure it out. We'll get from point A to point B, maybe to C. Hell, we may even go plumb to Z.
Motherfucker. Trying to find something here.
Now,
Oh my god.
here, let me put this in the chat for y'all, just to make sure that I'm not the one, misunderstanding. But look, everybody walked away from me, okay? When I was in jail at the end of it, it was over, done. Think about it. It's okay. I understand. I turned my adversities into advantages. That's what I had to do. Markella is okay. She may not be a trusted source to some people. It's just the way you look at her. Just the way. Look, come up, Markella. Just come up, please. Nicolina, you can come up too as well. Kemper, if you're in the round, you can come up. I ain't really caring, tell you the truth. Maybe you want to. Ernie put the tiger back up. Just come up, Markella. Look, we've had our differences. We've settled our differences. We're on speaking terms. What better way right now to just come up? Let me tell you how I feel. Let me tell you how I feel. You tell me how you feel. All that. We're going to get to the bottom of this. You ain't got nothing to do with it, but I want to know how you felt. Here you go. Let me get this right here. Put the tiger up. Do you have one? I don't have one. I really don't. Here. I don't care. It's got my website on it. I'm putting it up anyways. There you go. I think this is going to be our first case. I like this stuff. Oh my God. You see, according to the detective I talked to while I was in jail, can I talk more? Should I talk more? I can talk more about what's going on, but somebody help me out here now. I can't do this by myself, guys. I really can't. I got to have someone go through life with me. Help me when I stumble. Try to pick me up. Tell me to keep going. It's all going to be better. I prefer listening to Kemper than Jimbo. If he'd been on his own channel, I'd have probably watch more Kemper. Well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Guys, if nobody's going to come up, I mean, what I do, just start outing everybody? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you 45 seconds. 45 seconds. And then after that, I'm going to give you an additional 47 seconds to come up, or I'm going to go get my files, these papers, and I'm going to just release everybody about what you all was doing. So how's this? 45 seconds right now. Don't think of it as Jeopardy, but in a way it kind of is. So with that being said, remember, you made the bed. Now you and you alone pretty much get to lie in it.
Like any of this is gonna happen. Let's see what you got, bruh.
Well, Blame Nikki B has came up.
First surprise.
What's going on?
I got a text message from Archivist Tina that you wanted
Okay.
me on. No,
Well, yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, I'm glad
That
you're
was
not
after
paying
you-
attention.
that was after you booted me.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
Kyle
I
Well,
Rittenhouse.
there was a reason I got
Discussion.
you. I didn't mean to boot you before.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
did.
I needed you up
Yeah, you
here,
did.
and
I was watching.
you know,
Mom
we
Peace
have such a
live
lovely
today.
relationship. Everybody thinks, and you know,
You
it
always
is
kick
what it is.
everyone.
Blah blah blah.
What can I do for you, Master Major?
Well, Master, I like you calling me Master because at least you ain't on your hands and knees doing it. That's the correct term on it. Now listen, you said Kemper knows all. Well, Kemper says you know all. So which
Are
is
you
it?
gonna hold on? Let me put my earbuds on.
Put your earbuds on.
Hold on. Hold on.
You'll have him for a while.
He's fishing for info because he don't have it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Now, Nicolina,
sorry, I had to put my
you had a very interesting thing you asked me a while
Oh,
ago.
downstairs. It's really loud. You're gonna hear some banging in the background.
Right.
I'm having a new furnace installed, and it's been going on since like 8:30 this morning.
That's good. That's good.
But you need to ask Jeopardy questions. I can't just answer regular questions. You need to say,
Okay,
for
well,
1,000, what is?
You gotta play.
well, we can do the who, what, when, where, how. I'm pretty
make
good
it
at that.
fickle.
I like doing that anyway.
Right.
Just open-ended questions. You shouldn't have done that, Nicolina.
Oh God, goodness.
What did Kemper mean? What did Kemper mean by ask Nick?
When did Kemper say ask Nick?
Again, we answer Jeopardy questions, and when did Kemper? That is not part of it. That is not part of an answer.
Well, then I can't answer it because I don't know. You got to give me context.
If Kemper, let's just say this, fuck the Jeopardy. If Kemper was here right now, well, you got dogs in the background, obviously.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you this.
Release the files.
Most of the Stan, would you agree that most of the Stan family is here right now?
No.
You wouldn't say they're here? Would you say it's just Mean Girls pretty much?
Hey, I'd give them the link if I could. I don't know how to get
That's
hold
your
of them.
people, right?
Mhm.
You all left a sound out
everybody.
alarm for them all to be here and be present, correct?
We all left what?
The sound out. You all had a sound off for everybody to come over here. Because every one of them's here. All your mean girls are out here right now.
I wouldn't say
85% of them are here. Just say that.
not right now. Not right now, no.
Well, there's a lot of them in here. A lot of them, as a matter of fact.
Okay.
Now, to the people like Graham, to the people like Paisley. Now, I understand that you have your own problems with Paisley or something, but
I
that
have
ain't got
zero
nothing to do.
problems with Paisley.
Oh, okay. Okay. So it was somebody other than you. It's somebody other than you.
I didn't have any
Anyway.
problem. I love Paisley.
Well, that's what I thought too. And I seen you, you was hurt for Paisley because of Jimbo, correct?
Well, of course.
He's fishing for
Can I,
info.
let's clear the air. What is this really about?
What are you talking about, Ernie?
What is this really about, Nicolina?
What is what really about, Ernie?
The Jimbo ordeal and all that with the stand and how he
You're gonna have
just
to go. You'll have to watch the live I did 2 weeks ago.
I've
And
watched
then
your live, Nicolina, but you're missing so much out of it. You're missing the part where you come into play in Kemper.
no, I didn't miss that at all. I actually spoke at length about my problem with the Jimbo.
On your okay. Well, see, I don't watch your channel, so I'm probably not
I
prepared
thought
for
you
this.
watched it. I thought you
I
watched
don't.
it.
I watch clips and stuff,
He
and
just said he
But
watched
you
I
it.
lie
thought
so
you
much,
watched.
Nicolina. I just don't watch stuff of yours. Anyways,
Oh, dang! You just
go-
told me 2 hours ago that I'm
going.
honest.
No, well, I mean that was a ploy, but anyways, going over the rest
Okay.
of it. Going over the
Okay.
rest of it. Now, Nicolina, you do have something. I do, and I told you this before I went to jail. You do have something. You do have, but you're vile. You're mean. You want to be mean. You want to hurt people and harm people, and I don't understand that. I never would. You're the cunt. You make sure everybody knows that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And you want that.
Mm-hmm.
You want that. You want to be the number
Yes.
one cunt on YouTube.
Yes.
That's you. That's what you strive for.
Yes.
I mean, you put your leggings on, your leather boots, and all that for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know you do. You love that shit.
Mm-hmm.
I know you do. You go crazy with that.
Yeah, I'm agreeing with you.
It's a fetish for you.
I wouldn't say it's a fetish.
I'd say you're the most kinkiest person on YouTube if people really looked into you. The silence
Where are you
tells it
going
all,
with this?
Nicolina. But anyway, let's go to the questions. Now, Nicolina, I know that you have a rough lifestyle, and the way you do things is different from other people in the way they would actually do. Correct?
No, I'm just straightforward.
Well, you're straightforward on a lot of things, but telling the truth, you're not.
No, that actually is not an accurate
That's
statement.
exactly what I need. That's exactly what I need. I understand that. We'll go to the next question. That pretty much answers that. You see, when you start and you quit and you have to think about it and you roll your eyes and you look to the left, you're doing what's called recalling. When you recall, expert interrogators understand what that is. Now, I know it's probably hot there because you're getting a new furnace and all, but it is what it is. Now, you and Kemper were with Jimbo for how long now?
I was with Jimbo from October of 2023 until February of 2025.
Okay, so 23 to 2025, 2 years pretty much. But the fact of the
18,
matter is,
18 months.
the
18
fact of the matter
months.
is, somebody else is back here. Let's see. Who is Bubblegum?
Someone from Enlows. I would like it to be just you and I for right now, unless
Yeah, I would
you
too.
would
I
like
would
me
too.
to.
I would too. I like one-on-one. That threesome shit and that triangle bullshit, it scares the fuck out of me. Let's continue on. Okay, good deal. So here's what we're going to do. You said 23 to 25. But in the beginning, you was with Jimbo in the beginning, correct?
Yes.
He is the one who brought you out on me, correct?
Yes.
And he was playing me at the same time because I was with Jimbo then, right?
I did not know that you were with Jimbo at that time.
At that time, you did not know.
Mm-mm.
Now, how would I know that if you're actually telling the truth right now? Is it because, is this through your heart, Nicolina? You're telling me that you didn't know, or did you actually know, really?
I'm just answering your question.
Okay,
I
so you
did not know that.
okay, so we'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. So why did he have against me and me being his friend and him turning on me? Why would he turn on me for it? I've always
That would
wondered
be a
that.
that would be a question to ask Jimbo. I don't
But
know. I don't recall why you guys
okay,
originally.
okay. We don't need to go into the paragraphs. Just one or two, just little sentences. Here's all we really need on this. So you pretty much saying that you didn't know, blah blah. Okay, good deal. But the fact of the matter is, what questions did you ask when he said, "Hey, I want you to go after Ernie"? You didn't say nothing. You just said, "Saddle up the horse and ride out," or did you say, "What am I doing? Who is this guy? What?" Tell me about that, please.
Okay, so I had a friend on Facebook named Catherine. She now goes by Rowdy,
You're talking about Catherine
and
King? Is that who you're talking about?
Catherine Gilbert.
Gilbert. Oh, Gilbert. That big loudmouth bitch. It was on there the other night. Okay, keep going. Thank you. Sorry about that.
And she wanted me to get involved in Hey Bert, We're Ernie Facebook page.
Hey,
I
Bert,
was like,
we're Ernie. Okay, so it started
where's
out,
Ernie?
where's Ernie? Okay.
So, and you know about that page. Anyway, so I was like, yeah, I'm really not interested. And this sounds super lame. Well, then she sent me a link to one of your Facebook live streams. And I watched it. And that's when you were LARPing as executive
No, you
security
fell in
for
love
Kyle
because you put.
Rittenhouse.
Hold up. Frank ain't there, is he? Is Frank there?
No,
Well, you fell in love with me first because that's the way you approached me. Was that just a joke, or were you just doing that to hurt my feelings? When you
that is
had those
not how,
When you had
that's
those
not,
5-gallon tatas holding them out there, and you was like, "What do you think of these bad boys?" That was that a joke, or was that just you hurting
yes,
my feelings? Tell me about it.
that, that was when you were on Face or YouTube. You asked me about the origins and how I got involved. So if we're going to run around the timeline, you need to clarify it.
Okay. Well, at least it was in the fucking timeline. That's all I want to know. It's as long
It
as
was
it's in the
after,
timeline.
it was when I came to YouTube. When I
I
did
remember the
that,
first time you messaged me on Facebook. You about got me killed, Nicolina. You remember that?
that's a lie, Ernie.
Okay, so tell me about the first time you messaged me.
First time I messaged you was when you were
Mhm.
LARPing as executive protection for Kyle Rittenhouse's trial.
I was there, Nicolina,
November
motherfucker.
of 2020.
I was
Well,
there. I done a live. I was there.
November,
You about
uh,
got me fucking killed, Nicolina. That's what happened
November.
because you acted like you needed help, Nicolina. You was like,
I
I'm
know.
around
Motherfucker.
this so and
Well,
so.
that
I'm around here.
escalated.
I was actually trying to help your sorry fucking ass, Nicolina. You about got me killed.
Mood
You about got me
swing.
fucking beat to death by Antifa. You
Yeah.
sure the fuck did. Now,
Antifa wasn't there during that time.
yes, they fucking was. It
No,
was in
Matt,
Atlanta with
there
Rashard
were
Brooks.
no,
It was when Rashard Brooks fucking
there
when
were
they burnt the
no
Wendy's.
riots.
I
There
got it.
were
I've
no.
got it wrote down. Okay. Anyways, you was telling me to go around this area here that you's with the Proud Boys. What is that? What you was saying?
No, Ernie.
Tell me what you
Jesus.
saying, Nicolina. I kind of forget.
Okay. Jesus Christ. You were live streaming from where the Kyle Rittenhouse trial was taking place. And you were saying how you were sleeping in your car. And I said that my husband and I, we had driven to be there for the trial, and that we were at a hotel room and there were rioters there, and I told you the name of the hotel and told you that you could stay with us, and you drove to that hotel and nobody was there. That's what happened.
That's the first time. And then you was like, oh no, I'm back over here in the crowd. If you go around this street here, you led me right into the fucking right where the right was going in. I went in, I left my position to go there. And literally when I got there, it was hell and high water. Here I am in fucking uniform, and everybody's looking at me like, what's this motherfucker doing? And I'm
You
looking for
weren't in
you.
uniform, Ernie. You were wearing jeans, a
I
black
was
shirt, and a black jacket.
the fucking black jacket or the shirt under that had a fucking executive protection badge and shit fucking embroidered in it. Yes, I was
No, you
working there.
didn't. No,
You motherfucker, I remember it. You told me,
you were
go
not
around this
working for
corner.
them.
You led me right in. Okay,
What
let's
the
prove that.
fuck?
Let's prove that. Because I'm going to prove you're a liar, Nicolina. All this
He
shit.
always
You're a
told her
liar.
that.
You can't prove me a liar because you don't have that live stream anymore. But if you did, you would know because I was like, we need help. We need help. My husband and I need help. You two stop it.
So don't you
And
think it was good of me out of my heart to try to find your fucking nasty, sorry
Yes.
asses?
It was.
It
I
was.
agree.
You about got me fucking killed, Nicolina.
No, there was nobody there.
I can't.
So you're telling me there was nobody there? Then I can show you the fucking video. I got it.
Pull it up.
The fucking world news has it.
Pull it up. Pull it up. Pull it up. There were no
Now.
rioters there during the Rittenhouse trial. There were picketers. There were no rioters because I was trolling.
This
them.
what? Whoa! See, you're wrong. This wasn't during the Kyle Rittenhouse trial when you did it.
Yes,
it was before that.
November. No, it was November of 2021. That's when this was happening. And then you did the interview with the lady on the steps the next day. I'm very good at timelines, Ernie. Ask anybody. I can tell you when I came to fucking YouTube for the first time. That was January 2022. I hope he's fine. Roll that footage. What about the big guy on court steps? Yeah, but those weren't rioters. They were people picketing, beloved. There's a complete difference between people that are picketing outside of a government building and full-on fucking riots. Thank you, Skittles. I am very good with timelines, Christine. I can go right from the start until very day here when it comes to Ernie.
So you're saying that you didn't do anything else other than that. You're saying it was
Well,
when
no,
was it
on
now?
YouTube, on Facebook.
No. On
That's when
Facebook.
I
It was on
began trolling
Facebook.
you.
Okay, hold on a
Yeah,
second. Let me show you.
that's when I began. I've got the messages. Pull up the message when you were messaging my then minor son, threatening him. Because that was like a couple weeks later. The memories still pop up on my Facebook page because I got into a blowout with you, Tina Simmerly. All of them were coming up to my post. You guys were spurting out. And then at that point, I was like, all right, I'm in.
Tina Simmerly didn't. I wouldn't even
round.
I wouldn't even round her then. Listen, here's
Yes,
the thing.
you were. Ernie
Here, listen.
Maxwell.
Here, listen.
You were part of Predator Hunter Nation.
I know
during
that, but I
time.
wasn't with her
She
then.
used
I
his
wasn't with
middle
her then. I was on my own doing stuff.
But
I was working.
On the
I was
Facebook
working. Listen, what did you go under Facebook? What was the name you messaged me under? What was the name you messaged me under Facebook? I'm gonna pull it up right now. What was the name?
Nicole Lindsay.
How you spell it?
Nichole.
No, I don't think that's how it was, but
Oh my God. You know what? Ernie, now you're playing head games. So what's the point of this? I'll fucking pull it up myself. Ernie Shell. November 25th. All right, here we go. On November 18th is when you were down there. You said to me, hey, you called me at 7:04 p.m. And I said, the police have locked up cell towers. Let your followers know. You said, yes, I noticed that. Email me. What's your email? And you sent Operation Rescue Our Children at gmail.com. You called again. And I said, I can't send anything. I'm working with 2G signal, but they are throttling the towers. Now, listen.
be careful where you're at because they're also, you see where they're blocking off stuff right now? They're blocking off stuff down here in the lower part of it. They're starting to block off stuff. My service is working okay, but when I get like right in the main of that circle, it like goes out.
All right, next one.
I thought it was just my phone, but it ain't just my phone. It's actually that. So
That was November 18th, 2021. And I said, what did you send? Won't load and play. Crowd is getting larger. You said, send video to email operationrescueourchildren@gmail.com. Photos, anything. And then you said, I have a news station ready too. Trying to send photos now. You said, just do a regular video.
A
Upload.
news station. Classic Ernie.
Headed to motel room.
okay, you can hear me. Listen, I'm with the Daily News and Daily Mail and a lot of other things. We're getting ready to do a bunch of interviews and stuff. But I'm here. I mean, I'm in here. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's going on with my service and shit.
Okay. You called me 2 more times. On November 19th, 2021, I said, I got arrested. November 24th, I said, you can't go on Facebook, but your new contracts with allow YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Get the fuck out of here. And you called me a cunt, and I said, joke's on you, cunt is my favorite word. And then you said on November 25th, like I said, goodbye. Is that receipt enough for you, Ernie?
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm actually glad you got to play that because there's a reason.
Me too. Me too. Me too.
So, was I with the Daily Mail, the Daily News that day?
No.
Did I have him? I didn't.
You were by yourself in your car, and then you were live streaming from your car. Then you went to a hotel, and you were in the parking lot, and you were begging people for money to put you up.
I'm going to remove you right now. So you just said I wasn't with the news. What if I show you the video clip from theirs? It's got over millions of views that I was with them. Now, you just gave the dates to the people like I wanted you to do. I knew you had those. I didn't have them no more. So I tricked you into playing them just now. Now watch this. Now this is going to be amazing because I'm going to put the link up from the Daily Mail, the Daily News, and all of that, showing what I just did to you. What I just did you. Now, watch this. Watch this. Give me a second. For all of you other creators who are streaming me right now, you're more than welcome. As a matter of fact, I want you to. I want you to. Because I just want to prove how big of a liar she is. Because if she lied about that, then she lied about Jimbo and Kemper and all the other stuff. And I'll get back to that. But first, I have to show you who this person is. Hold up.
He wants us to stream. Should I go public then? Y'all want to go public? I'll put it on public. He just gave us permission. Let me know in chat if you want to go public. There's one vote for yes. I think it's funny. He just said we could. I was going to ask him anyway in my werewolf costume again. I still got to clip my werewolf part, but he won't stop being live, so I never get a chance. All right. Give me a minute to fix this. He's looking to see who's streaming. I'm gonna pin it that he said he gave us permission. That's funny shit. All right. I know some people are in another one, but I don't give a frig. I already got it. Okay, now let me write in the YouTube side. 1 second, please. Erase this. Delete. Anything else? Okay. What else should I erase? That's not the right one. Gotta go back to the right one. Just give me a minute. I gotta go in here and say gave us permission. I gotta wait till I can have my chat here.
So now this is going to be the mind blower right here. So now, Nicolina, now the dates you said, you was correct on your dates. I will give you that.
There we go.
But I
I'm
knew
gonna
you was
pin it.
correct anyways. So if you'll know, these are the people that I was with that day. These are the people that I was with that day. And you said it was no news organization. However, they have 22 million followers. Now, here is where I bust you, Nicolina.
Man. Race our hold on a second. How would I do that? Okay, I'll just try to start doing that. Hold on. Oh, you want me to start a new one? All right, well, I didn't know you guys. Okay, what do I do? Because if I start a new one, it's going to be in the middle. You know what I can do when it's all over? I'll shut the comments off. Is that okay? Because it's not going to show right now, and you guys can't scroll up. You can't scroll up too much, so how about I just shut the comments off afterwards? Would that be good enough for you guys? I got to figure out how to do it, though. I think I have to go into the studio. I'll make sure to do that, because I understand. I didn't think about that when I was asking what y'all thought. I just wanted a few more people to be able to jump in if they wanted. Like Mr. Nobody and Raindrop and anyone else that's in here watching now. Because Ernie just told us to stream, so I made it public instead. If I start all over again, it's going to be in the middle of a live, though. Hold on.
If I start all over again, it's going to be in the middle of the stream. It won't really make sense. I'm going to shut the comments off so it won't show. Your comments won't show, your previous comments. Nobody can scroll up. Yeah, but is the demon gone? On this mic, it sounds fine to me. I switched to my regular mic. Let me fix the other one. I'm doing things around the house, so I'm kind of moving around. But I'm not going to forget to do that. All right, give me a second. He's looking for streamers right now. He said stream, so I am. All right, now let me see here. Gotta fix my mic on my phone, it sounds like. Welcome, welcome. He's live 24 hours a day. Bitches got it cleaned. It's like a full-time job lately. Jesus. I'm getting nothing done art-wise. Alright, I think my other sound's good. He's still silent over there? Make sure his screen's covered? Well, I have the way I do it is, watch this. Everybody's been liking when I do it like this. No, man. No, absolutely not.
Now, before we go any further, I want to show you this. Does this look like a friendly fucking environment here? This is where I was at. This is where I at. This is the post. This is the date I made it. November 19th, 2021. That's me took the pictures. I'll be on live video here in Kenosha, Wisconsin, covering the Kyle Rittenhouse case as this is me. This is where I'm at here. Now, let me show you. This is where the news picks it up. You're a fucking liar. There was no fucking peaceful anything going on there.
Why
Black
does that
Lives
make
Matter
you
was
mad?
there. Antifa was there. I have the videos. I know all about it. When you got out of that area away from the police and law enforcement, it was nothing but fucking pandemonia. It was pandemonia. That's what it was. It was pandemonia. You about got me fucking killed by getting out of my area because I thought you really needed help. Now, I'm going to. Hold up, Kaz.
I can drop it, just give me a minute. So I have to look what it is actually. I was already subbed. Apparently it's one of his old ones. Because he lost his other channel last night. Let's see. I don't want to shrink it right now. No, that's not it. Just give me a minute so I can get the link. I'm gonna have to shrink it for a minute. Ah, dropped my phone. Let's see. The link, it's called Tiger Ops. I guess that's fair since I'm streaming anyway. Ernie channel. Oh, fuck, I fucked it up. I'm gonna have to start over again. What is he doing? Okay, now let me go back over. Nothing. We'll put the chat back. He's just showing Kyle Rittenhouse stuff. He's probably looking for pictures or something. We've already all seen all this stuff, though. I did. I just put the new channel. That's it right there. That's what we're watching. I've been recalled them. I just usually do it unlisted. Because he just told people to stream, I made it public. So a few more, you could jump in. It's called Tiger Ops. Is this large enough? I can make it a little larger. I could do it like this. Is that good for seeing on like phones? I could see it pretty good on my phone. When we were private streaming, everybody seems to like the comments on like this. Glad I figured out how to do this. The whole time, all I had to do was move with the touch screen. I didn't know that. Oh, hell, I was muted. While there's nothing happening, I'm going to go in the studio and see if I can find that stuff I was telling you guys about. I'll be right back.
Okay, sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. I understand it's hard, but I've got so many things to go through. Now, Nicolina, you said that there wasn't no fucking protesters there, is what you said. There was no protesters there. Well, right here is the video of the news coming up on it. Right here it is. Notice it says press and protesters swarm the Kenosha courthouse as Kyle Rittenhouse is found not guilty on all counts. You see, I was all the way up in the middle there. I've got the picture in the video of where I was at doing protection. That's what I was doing. Now, I don't give a damn what you think and what you say. I know what you're up to. I know everything about it. And I think it's time that everybody needs to know. Kaz, it does feel nice that you're here now. It does. It is awful nice you're here. I'm sorry that Ash has been sending nudes to your boyfriend, Jason. I really do. I do hate that. I did hear about that. And I want you to know I am sorry about that. I can't believe he would accept something like that. God dang, poor feller. Anyways. If you guys want the link, it's right here to the Daily Mail. You can go, you can see they've got millions of people here. They got millions and millions of subscribers and all that shit. You can go down, you can scroll all the way down. You can scroll all the way down to November 18th or 19th for 21, and you'll see the actual news article and the news video they did when I'm in it. There you go. To be honest with you, I could care
I was
less
trying to
about
figure
it.
something out,
Don't
Big
want
Bo.
nothing else to do with it, and it is what it is. Now, that shows you, Nicolina. I wanted to help you. I didn't even know who you were, and I left my post. I left everything to come and try to help you because you said you was stranded. You
I
was.
guess I'll pin this.
That just goes to show you the kind of guy I am. That's all I wanted to do, anyways. Who else is in the stand right now? Who wants to know answers? Who else? No, you didn't want to answer. You didn't want to answer. And you're scared because what I'm going to bring out. You and Kemper both know what Jimbo was doing, and he was using his subscribers' money to do it. So either you can answer the questions. No, but I made you a liar. You said there was no protest going on. While it does say there were protesters. There were a lot of fucking testers there. It was fucking huge. Crazy. I have the video.
It's nothing to get upset
I've
about.
showed you the video. I've showed everyone the video. And to make me do it again, if you want me to make it do it again, I'll do it right now. Fuck.
Okay, is the sound on my phone better? Because I have to go get my coffee. What's up, everyone? We were unlisted, but then Ernie said to stream, so we made it public. So a few more of you could jump in. He's been very busy today on YouTube. And I gotta change my avatar back out of a werewolf. I'm going back and forth from my phone to my mic because I'm just, trying to multitask. Otherwise, this is a full-time job, basically, because he's been live constantly, okay?
I swear it's fucking ridiculous.
I tried to get $1 earlier from him in my werewolf costume, to make my job here worth it, and he denied my $1. But I tried.
Okay, here it is. Finally, fuck. I'll show you how fucking bad it was. I was there, I know. I was right in the fucking middle of it. It was fucking crazy.
And we've seen this
In the
all before.
nighttime, after everything died down and the police started circling, yeah, it died down. In the daytime, it was pure fucking pandemonium. Look.
It's racist. What's that? Antifa is terrorist organization too. We're anti-fascist. You're a fascist fuck. No, actually. You're a fascist, racist fuck. Now get the fuck out of here, you little bitch. The only racist. Oh, what? The only racist. You ain't gonna do shit. See all these cameras around you? Hey. Let him read his phone. I pull out the microphone because they won't stop yelling and screaming. I didn't get up in his face. He got up in mine. And just so you know, the only fascists here are Antifa.
So, ooh, I like this. I like this. This is a real good fucking article right here. The Kyle Rittenhouse case was under security of the KJAR group, and it was T.C. Willis that worked the case. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Yeah, Kyle Rittenhouse's security was. Who was the media security? Who was the speaker's security? I fucking was. I know because I got the fucking check for it. Fucking idiot. Now, I'm telling you, crazy, crazy. Well, the Daily
Fucking
Mail
honey
interviews.
bunnies.
Evening. I am Virginia Allen with the Daily Signal. We are live from Kenosha, Wisconsin. Right behind me
Oh,
is the
hell, is he gonna
courthouse
keep showing
where
video?
earlier today the jury of 12 found Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty. He was set free, essentially, and on
We've
all
seen this
5 counts, the
before.
jury found him not to be guilty. So I'm here this evening with a gentleman named Ernie. He is executive protection. That's what he does. He's been hired to be here. Ernie, tell me a little bit about the ruling today. When that verdict came out, that Kyle Rittenhouse was found not guilty, were you expecting that?
Yes, I think a lot of people in America was thinking about that and expected what the ruling was not guilty. And the thing about it is, when the weapons charge was threw out, when it was threw out days ago, that was really the glue that held the case together, if you really want to look at it that way. When that was threw out, I mean, that pretty much just showed the forward outcome, which was not guilty.
Well, and behind me, we are looking at an empty courthouse. There's a number of media across the street that are getting their footage, doing their hits. It's quiet, though. It is quiet here in Kenosha right now. Are you surprised by how quiet it is?
Well, not really, because we expected this with the amount of police and the way the law enforcement, the presence of law enforcement, and the way they've actually got this cut off, and with the angles they're using right now, and with the security measurements, I think it's going to be a peaceful night.
How do you think security and our police force, the local leaders are handling the situation in Kenosha right now compared to what we saw 15 months ago here in Kenosha in August of 2020?
When the governor ordered the 500 National Guard, I think that right there should have been I think that should have happened in 2020 also. It's all about prevention. If you can prevent something like a riot happening, well, you take the measures in your hands, and you see it right now, everything's empty because of law enforcement and their military.
Ernie, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it. All right, folks.
So there you go. Now, watch this. Watch this.
I'd like to leave the chat big, but it keeps showing videos. Captain Howard's in the chat. Captain Howard says, that's Major Ernie. Show some respect.
Going back to it. Hold on a minute, Nicolina. We ain't done. Don't go nowhere. What did she say in the beginning? Virginia something. What is she with? The Daily Mail? What did she say? What did she say? Here, let me see what she's with. Because there was different news. There was different news there. So let's see what she says in the beginning.
Good evening.
It's all been
I'm
debunked.
Virginia Allen with the Daily Signal. We are live from
The Daily Signal. Okay. The Daily Mail also covered it too, because that's what it was on. Well, hold on now. Let me find it now. Hold on a minute.
Gee, gonna make me play clips or something. Play Officer Brandon's fart.
I'm gonna be posting it. Smell that! This is your face, bitch! Smell that fart! Oh, you smell it! Smell it, man!
I've got a lot of dead air to fill.
Okay, cool deal. So they was over across the road. I was checking, make sure. Had to go back in that. So looking into that, these are these guys right here. They actually.
Videos.
Whoa! I'm in the wrong area. Sorry about that. Sorry
Fair
about
use.
that.
Fair
Which
use.
I got more. I got
Fair
tons
use.
more. A lot of shit.
Fair
Let's
use.
see. These are the people. They have 968,000 people that watch their stuff. So that's it. 966,000. Sorry about that. So they're the ones that covered that. Okay, good deal. I'm glad we got that straight because I was thinking Daily Mail. I've got Daily Mail's number, so it's all right. Now, we need to add media reporter. I'm not a reporter. I never was a reporter. Never did say I was. But anyways, I'm just going to show you that it was a hectic place. I've got even more videos of the behind the scenes shit that went on. Yes, Antifa was there. The dude that was pushing McGuntis was an Antifa guy, pretty much. So a lot of shit happened. But the point about it is, Nicolene, is that you lied. It's not about self-promotion. I'm just proving that I was there. You said I wasn't fucking there, and I was there. That's what you said. It's just like when Rashard Brooks got shot in fucking Georgia. I was working security. I was working fucking executive protection, getting politicians out of the area when they burnt the fucking McDonald's and everybody went fucking ape shit over there. I know that because my Challenger got tore all the fuck. I know the front end got tore all the hell over it. So yes, I was there. Okay. So you're not going to say that I wasn't there and that I didn't do this and I didn't do that or any of that. Now, no, I'm just proving.
Wait, what?
I said you were not executive protection. I was executive protection. That's what I fucking did, Nicolina. That was my job. PPS license is private protective security. It's what I did. That
Honey Bunny is in chat. She said, "Did Jimbo just threaten you, Ernie?" I
is
didn't see it.
exactly what I did. You make no fucking sense. I was protection for the news.
There you go. You can see better. This is where it's at. This is where the good stuff is.
Now, going back to the next questions. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to put you down that long. I know you're busy. You're a busy lady and you got a lot of shit you need
Well,
to
it's not
do.
that I'm busy right now, but I am kind of in a time crunch because from the smell of my house, the furnace is almost completely installed, and then the HVAC technicians are going to have to come in the house and they're going to have to do their thermostat changing. So I just think it's rude that you're going to have a Jeopardy show. And then when I give you the dates, no one said you weren't there. I clearly said you were
But
there.
I was executive protection. That's what I did.
But what questions do you have about Jimbo?
Well, I was just making sure you
That's
knew
not-
that.
that's not
Just trying to,
bad.
just trying to get.
I don't care,
signal.
Ernie.
I know you don't
Ernie,
care. You don't care.
You're
So anyway,
constantly moving the
is it true?
goalposts.
Is it true you knew about Jimbo's drug trades?
There are no criminal charges.
I didn't say about criminal
have
charges.
heard-
I said, did you know that he
Let
was
me
doing
know-
drugs
let me
and
know when I
selling
can-
drugs? Just be honest
Let
with the
me know
people.
when I can answer. Let me know when
Okay.
I can answer.
Answer.
He has never been charged. Neither has Thelma, okay? Now, based on history with people in general that are drug addicts, they usually have drug charges. Now, I am not saying that he did or did not sell drugs, because here's the caveat there. Some people can go undetected, especially in Kentucky, where the police seem not to do any kind of work. They don't do shit. And I'm definitely not taking your word for it unless you're willing to offer up legitimate proof that he was. I've only heard accusations. Now, is that
And
it?
you're beating around the bush. It's like you beat 3 monkeys.
No,
You
that
beat.
was very straightforward. I am asking you, do you
I'm
have
telling you. I'm telling
any
you.
other
I'm telling you.
questions that
Okay,
are
okay.
that I can prove with
Does
actual
Kemper
factual
know about
information?
Does Kemper know about Jimbo's drug trades?
I cannot answer for Ken. Oh, Ernie, you're a horrible investigator.
There's no investigation to it. I'm just asking you questions. I mean, if you want me to do an investigation on it, I mean, I just ain't got the time and don't care about it. I mean, you guys ain't nothing really to me
You
anyway.
have
But
you
go
know
ahead.
what? If you prioritize your time and was on YouTube less and actually investigating things, you might get things done. Okay.
Maybe I've already done it. Maybe I already know, and maybe I'm just
Okay.
asking you just to
Okay.
see what you
Good.
say.
Good. I hope if he's dealing drugs, if any of you
When
that
you went
know
down to
me,
Kentucky, did you meet Jimbo?
I did not. I just drove up onto his house. Now hear me out. If there's proof that he was dealing drugs, then it needs to be turned in because I will never protect anybody that deals drugs. My father died from a drug overdose. I am anti-drug aside from marijuana and mushrooms. Sorry, I'm sounding like Letitty right now. But that's not what I don't even know why you're asking me this.
Rumors
When
are rumors.
you've been
Doesn't
making
mean
these
we know.
claims for years. I thought you wanted to ask questions about
So
current
here's the thing. Here's the
issues.
thing I'm getting at. Here's the thing I'm getting at. I mean, you're beating around the bush like you always do.
No, I'm
That's
not.
what you do.
No,
You have
I'm
to have a
not.
whole fucking story to clear you. Here's the fact of the
No.
matter is, you knew about it. You already
Clear
knew about
me.
it. You knew
Clear
about it.
me.
Okay,
What?
so did you know about anything that
Ernie.
Jimbo was doing illegally?
Ernie, I did not know Jimbo was doing anything illegally
Why are you so mad?
until he was charged with these new criminal charges. Okay, that is when, and I said this in your last live, that is the straw that broke the camel's back for me because of Cuddles the dog. I couldn't tell from the video, but his explanation to me was questionable.
So would you be willing to show
But
your text messages to the people with you and Jimbo?
Jimbo and I didn't text message a lot, Ernie.
The times that you did in your message and messenger, would you be willing to show the people?
All right. No, actually, here, let me see if I can pull up my messages, my text messages, because I can show you.
When's the
all of
first
those.
day? What's the first day that you started texting Jimbo? I mean, just a day.
Do you want the text messages between Jimbo and I, or do you want Facebook messages? Because we very rarely
Well,
message
Jimbo
on
had a
Facebook.
burner phone. Which phone are you texting? That's what I want to know.
Not that it's any of your business, but the last time I text messaged Jimbo was Sunday, February 9th at 8:17 a.m. And I'm in iMessage, so it takes a minute to load.
Well, that's okay. I understand. A lot of things take a lot,
Hold
you
on.
know, these days.
Hold on. Oh, shit. Give me just a second. The HVAC guy need to come in the house. If you just let me mute and I'll be right back and then I'll get to that. Oh, I didn't delete anything, Gemini. Fuck no, I didn't. Hold on just a second.
Y'all better start praying to Jesus right now. Pray to Jesus. Because Jesus is the only damn one that'll be able to help you.
Do we have 2 birdos? Oh boy. What am I gonna do now? Oh shit, I'm kind of scared. This is taking a while.
Ernie, just go on with your show. Let me stay back here. I'm getting my thermostat changed and I've got to be over here with the dog and the HVAC tech. Okay?
Panel. Ernie, where are you? Where'd you go?
Women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
Man, this is taking a while. I'm sorry, y'all, but I might have to play some music. I can't tell how many birdos. I'm in the StreamYard.
All right, Nicolina, we're going to have to conclude this. We're working on something really, really very important. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all coming up. Thank you, guys. Much respect. See y'all later. Thank you, guys.
That was very weird.
He gone. He gone.
That's not normal. I'm gonna go with, it sounds like Popo showed up or somebody that he had to run. Why did he do that? He yelled that out and got scared. That doesn't make sense. No, nothing happened.
He gone. He gone.
What happened? What do y'all think happened? When he talks fast like that and leaves abruptly when he was questioning somebody, I say the Popo showed up or somebody's coming to see him. I expect he might go live again. Do you think someone called the Popo? Something just happened. I don't know what it was. We didn't even get to finish our Jeopardy game. What the hell? I just got the music ready. I didn't get any questions. I'm not prepared for this. Damn it. Now what do we do? I'll just look at the chat for a minute until the chat stops. You know, what a letdown. Gave me permission to stream this time. Get off of here. This thing always gets. Okay. Nope. Now there it is again. Get. Ah, I hate when that thing pops up. Blacking it off. There we go. Looks like they might be stopping. Yeah, that was like a very sus leaving. Did you see how fast he was talking? I think something's going on. That's usually the Popo sign. Or maybe someone paid him a visit that he had to run out the back door. Ernie, what the hell is going on? Well, hello, Breeby. We're just ending because Ernie just left very sus. In a very sus manner. I'm just going to play out till the chat stops. I didn't even get to finish my live yesterday. We started the Benson live. So this morning I clicked on it, Kels, and all that was gone. And that is why people are recording the stream. Because I have a copy of it. Now I'm gonna post it. I made a backup archive channel today. It's called Special Forces of Liberty. I don't know if I can find the link or not. 1 second. But I don't have anything on it yet, but I'm planning on uploading all the stuff from the terminated channel. 1 second. Let's go see if I can find it. Just to get the link. Okay, 1 second. Yeah. I just gotta figure out how to switch between accounts to post. Let me get the link to this channel. I might actually have to change the name. I feel funny about the special forces. All right. This would be the channel right here. I'm planning on uploading the content that got deleted, terminated. Special Forces of Liberty. So that will be like the archive channel. And a lot of the ones that the archive gets, I don't have, and vice versa. Because I've been doing a lot of the morning ones, and they seem to get a lot of the night ones. So it works out pretty good. Alrighty, I shall. Something weird's going on. All right, 1 second. Let me check again. I never check the messages. I suck at that. Ha ha. I got a secret clip. Oh, yeah. All right, wait, stay. I got something to play. I just gotta figure this out. I gotta put the link in my own back chat. 1 second. I was sent a secret copy. It's gonna make somebody mad. I'm gonna put it in the StreamYard? No, I'm gonna put it in the YouTube side. Nope. Go over here. Just please bear with me. You're gonna like this. I was trying to get a hold of some of you on Discord, but I don't know all your names. Donna, I don't think I have your new number. Didn't you change it? I was sent something special to play. All right, let me go to the YouTube side. Again, I wasn't planning on this. This might be fun. Okay, where's that link? This is about the little video that he was just playing. That's not it. Where'd it go? Yeah, clicked on the wrong link. Go here. No, that's not it. What the hell? I just posted the wrong link. Oh, I see. My chat didn't scroll on the YouTube side. All right. All right, there it is. Check, 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 check. There might not be sounds, so I might have to drop
Just
this.
like this individual. Honestly, we.
I'm gonna pause it for a second. Please tell me if you can hear it. Because this is the Rittenhouse verdict, a different version of what he just played. Okay, Donna. Y'all heard the sound? I'm gonna make it larger. And this is a little different than Ernie's video, I think. I think I've seen this a long time ago. Enjoy, folks.
Been looking for Black Lives Matter supporters to see if we can get their thoughts
No,
and their
Pinko.
insights. So far, we've had a little bit of trouble finding any of them. So I'm sure that they are here. It is a quite large crowd.
Wait 1 second before I play this. Honey Bunny, I seen your comments over there because we were watching the chat. Is that really happening? I saw you say something about him threatening Ernie or something, or somebody else. Is he really threatening in chat? I didn't see him unless there's some account that I don't know about. I'm just curious.
Heavy.
Okay. This is embedded recording, whatever's going on. Or did it freeze? Something's going on here. It's waiting for the signal over there.
Media presence. Somewhat of a heavy police presence. Quite frankly, I'm a little bit surprised that we're not seeing more law enforcement on the streets.
Okay, I'm gonna pause it. For whoever's just coming in, I was sent this version of the Rittenhouse, Kenosha, getting reactions. It's a little different than Ernie's. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but you might not like it. Something's going on, Honey Bunny. The way he just ended abruptly, that's what he usually does when there's either A, popo, or B, someone was coming to pay him a visit and he had to run out the back door. Okay, let's continue.
Just about an hour and a half away, there are 500 National Guard members that are on standby, ready to be deployed at a moment's notice. You have to remember, the city of Kenosha, they have experienced so much over the past 15 months. In August of 2020, their town, their city was looted and burned by rioters after the police shooting of Jacob Blake. So this is a city that is bracing right now. They're bracing for what is going to happen tonight, and we ourselves are waiting to find out.
Maybe we can play Where in the World is Ernie Shell in the background. I'm watching.
Praying that it's going to remain peaceful, but we will see. Now this crowd, you see a gentleman over here is holding an American flag. We're seeing a lot of folks out here that are in support of Kyle and are very excited by the fact that the jury has just found him not guilty.
Pinkbo, I know you might not understand, but there's a point to this. Ernie's in this video somewhere.
I bought this mic here for the last 2 days to have conversations with them. I let anybody get on this mic as long as they are not going to sit there and say something that is going to be derogatory or incite violence. I'm not going to do that. Look, I don't agree with everything, but you have the right to your opinion.
I mean, if you got nothing else going on, it might be worth a watch.
Even if I don't agree with the law.
Secret video that was sent to me.
Excellent. I'm standing here with a. Okay, how far is that from Kenosha?
I was frightened that of the possibility that this would be a political prosecution with that the expected outcome. Most political.
Okay, my bad. Let's go to the 28-minute timestamp and see what that means. Moment. Get to the good stuff.
Being
Whatever
violent
that is.
in the city, given the outcome of this trial.
That's part of why I was down here. I thought I'd see Kenosha burning the way it was. My boss's truck was torched not too far from here. So that's back then. Fast forward, we are very hopeful in the city as a community that things would still be peaceable and there wouldn't be the violence. I do not believe that's going to happen a second time for you all.
You're very kind, sir. Thank you so much. House being found not guilty at the Kenosha County Courthouse in Wisconsin. Let's look at the crowd. We see a large sign up at the top that says Media Live. There's another sign that says Free Kyle. We're seeing signs that say Support Truth. And the crowd is getting a little bit louder here. We're hearing a lot of shouting. Let's listen in.
To you, and as long as they don't put you in the hospital, they can beat you up. But as long as they don't put you in the hospital, they're the victims for beating you up.
There's Ernie.
That's what all we.
He's right here. Ready? All right, keep an eye on the tan pants. I found him.
These people down here are saying.
He's recording with his phone.
How old are you? Have you ever taken a gun class?
Here he is.
They tell you that you cannot kill somebody. Basically, you cannot shoot anybody unless you feel that danger. You really basically have to.
There he
The
is.
guy was trying to take away his gun. If I have a gun, Kyle had a gun, and they wanted.
I found you, Ernie.
Yeah, so he's
Right here.
Doesn't matter.
Here for your life, and you have a gun. If I had a gun right now, first of all, I wouldn't be worried about you. I would not be worried about you at all. First, I would walk away from you. That's the right thing to do.
They walk away. They ran up on him.
Sir, are you supposed to be Facebook live streaming while you are on executive protection? The people would like to
They
know.
were trying to take the gun from him.
Exactly. They're trying to take the gun.
They were trying to take the gun from him because it's a murder weapon. Guess what? It's a murder weapon. He killed somebody with it. They were trying to take the gun from. You think they were trying to?
kill Kyle.
Why do you think they
Yes,
were trying to
Donna.
kill him?
because they wanted his gun. If I have a gun and you come up on me and you try to accost me, I'm going to use it. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Just like if I have a baseball bat and you're chasing me and I fear for my life, I'm going to take the baseball bat and I'm going to take you out because I fear for my life. I mean, it's real simple. If you have a gun and you don't want to get shot by somebody with a gun, don't walk up to somebody and have malintentions when they have a weapon in their hands. It'd be the same thing as if you walked up to a police officer who was not marked as a police officer, but he had a gun, and you tried to start violence with him. He would use that gun.
Recording.
It's the same concept.
I lost a good friend over gun violence. And now we're using your concept in this different case. It wouldn't work. I still don't think it would work.
Was Trayvon Martin guilty because that's the same thing? He was protected. But you hear about Kyle. You hear about Kyle. Look, I'm here to make noise based on stuff I'm informed about. I don't know anything about that trial.
Thank you, Ernie.
I don't know any.
Recording the fight.
He's aggressing me. Can you please back up and get out of my face, please? I've asked you to back up. See, this is the difference between the left and the right.
So the crowd, as you can see, is getting pretty rowdy right now. We have both, we have competing parties shouting with one another. It's getting a little tense here at the steps of the courthouse. We're inside. A citizen jury has just declared Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty. Now, the man that you're hearing right now on the microphone, he is pro Kyle Rittenhouse. We have several individuals around him who are very, very upset by the outcome of this trial. They wanted to see. We're gonna let you all see what is happening in the crowd right now because we're hearing shouting and we are backing up for safety reasons and just making sure that we are not in the center of any unrest. You can see there's a number of folks standing up there with what's happening. There is a shouting match going on right now between two men. We're going to let you all listen in.
We can't see him anymore. The crowd has swallowed him. Maybe he's going to executive protect their ass right up the steps. Let's see. Come on, come on.
You keep touching my property. I've asked you many times. Don't touch my property. If you touch my property,
Oh, there's some kind of brawl going on.
Everybody's side. Again, you're on my property. I've asked you to back up. It's all I've ever had.
Where is security?
No, this is my property right here.
Where is security?
And the mic is my property, so if you touch it, you're touching my property. How can I when you've accosted me in your corner? I'm asking you to back up several times and you haven't yet. I asked you to back up.
I see his head.
So this man is a walking contradiction. He said I could hear you.
Dang, Ernie, where'd you go?
All right, we are outside the Kenosha County Courthouse in Wisconsin.
I'm not sure.
For probably about the first 30 to 45 minutes after
Does anyone in the chat have an answer to Crybaby's question?
the verdict was announced. It was pretty quiet out here. That's changing quite rapidly. There has been a lot of shouting at the very front doors of the courthouse. There's a tight crowd. Honestly, mainly it's media, but there's about 3 or 4 individuals that are in the middle of this crowd that have been in a shouting match with one another. For opinions, you had a pro Kyle Rittenhouse supporter having a sort of conversation, somewhat shouting, but back and forth with a few individuals who are very upset by the outcome of the case. Things escalated quickly, It seems like things are quieting down again now, but this crowd is continuing to grow. I think what we've seen is a lot of people were watching on their TV and waiting until. Okay, we're gonna move off the steps of the courthouse right
About
now
5 minutes left.
as things are getting a little tense in the crowd. Let's move into the grass here.
Action.
All right. So I think what we saw is that a lot of individuals who live in the area, they were watching the trial on TV, and as soon as that verdict was announced, they have now come down to the courthouse to get the reaction. And we are continuing to move out of the way of some of the shouting and the yelling in front of the courthouse, because tensions are definitely growing. It went from really just a media presence, things being pretty quiet, to now more and more citizens are showing up to voice their opinions. Many of them are upset. Many of them are very angry by the jury declaring Kyle Rittenhouse now.
It's freezing on their end. On their live. Oh, it's somewhere up here on the stairs. Been swallowed by the crowd at this point.
Not guilty. You're hearing in the background, there's a siren that is going.
I'm not sure about that.
As
LR
loud.
stuff.
That's an ambulance that does not look to be coming here. That looks to be a separate situation. We still have obviously a very, very heavy media presence, but an increase of citizens that are showing up to voice their opinions. Some are just here to observe. Others are voicing those opinions very, very loudly. Just about an hour ago, the jury declared, a little less than that, the jury declared Kyle Rittenhouse not guilty of murder. The folks in Kenosha have been waiting a very long time to really determine what was going to happen here. The city is bracing. No one wants to see what happened 15 months ago in Kenosha happen again. Okay, get in there and get that. Let's see.
Looks like
So
it was
behind
live
me, there are two individuals that are engaged in some sort of altercation together. Not exactly sure what happened there.
Turn around
the
so we
press
can
is
see.
swarming, getting reactions. It looks like there is a woman involved and possibly a gentleman as well. That got into maybe some sort of shouting match. And now there are a few people on the ground. I am not seeing, I assume there are officers that are involved or over there right now. I am
Where's the Popo?
not seeing any officers rushing to the scene, but I'm assuming that they will be present or already are. Again, this crowd is continuing to grow outside the courthouse in Kenosha, Wisconsin, where inside Kyle Rittenhouse has just been found not guilty by a citizen jury. And we will give you all a little bit of a perspective here. You can see over to my side, this whole area, we have a lot of tents set up, a lot of satellites set up.
So I'm just letting the rest play out. There's only a couple minutes. I don't remember what's on it or if this is the whole thing where Ernie comes on the end. We got about 2 minutes.
You see a number of lights. Folks are here and ready to be reporting into the evening hours, because really the city of Kenosha is waiting to see what's going to happen tonight. We are hoping and praying that it's going for First Amendment rights, expressing their views. That is their right, and we want them to have the freedom to do that. But again, we hold that things need to remain peaceful, and obviously property needs to be respected. Life needs to be respected. Of a look at the crowd one more time.
Okay, let's find Ernie again. He's got tan khakis on.
Be sure that you are following the daily signal. All right, so we have cops moving in to the scene here from this altercation. We have about 7 cops that just entered the scene, telling the crowd to back up. There are still a few people on the ground that were in some sort of altercation together. The police are on the scene and they are handling it. We are live from the...
So if you're just coming in, we're going over a video I was sent of what really happened. You know, because Ernie just played one of his clips. I'm playing an extended version.
Kenosha County Courthouse, where Kyle Rittenhouse has just been found not guilty. We are seeing a police vehicle pulling in front of the courthouse. There may be an arrest about to take place, but we're not sure.
Ernie's up on the stairs. We found him earlier.
All right.
Oh, that was the end of it? That's all? Let me see if they sent me anything else, the person that sent me this. Is there any more to that video? Or is that it? Again, so I can show them. That just came in.
Top that says Media Live. There's
Okay, that's all they can find right now. But let me just show you Ernie real quick. He's on a live stream.
That's the right thing to do.
They walked away. They ran up on him.
Right here with the tan
They were
pants.
they were trying to take the gun from him.
Exactly. They were trying to take the gun.
They were trying to take the gun from him because it's
Oh,
a murder
Ernie.
weapon.
We found you.
Murder weapon. He killed somebody with it.
Recording.
They were trying to take the gun from You think they were trying to
kill Kyle?
Why
Play
do
a
you
little
think they
of
were
this
trying to
again.
kill him?
Because they wanted his gun. If I have a gun and you come up on me and you try to accost me, I'm going to use it. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Just like if I have a baseball bat and you're chasing me and I fear for my life, I'm going
Ernie, how come you didn't break up the fight?
to take the baseball bat and I'm going to take you out because I fear for my life.
You judo?
It's real simple. If you have a gun and you don't want to get shot by somebody with a gun, don't walk up to somebody and have malintentions when they have a weapon in their hands. It'd be the same thing as if you walked up to a police officer who was not marked as a police officer, but he had a gun, and you tried to start
angry.
violence with him. He would use that gun. It's the same concept.
I lost a good friend over gun violence. And now we're using your concept in this different case. It wouldn't work. I still don't think it would work.
Was Trayvon Martin guilty? Because that's the same thing. He was protected. But you hear about Cal. You hear about Cal. Look, I'm here to make noise based on stuff I'm informed about. I don't know anything about that trial. I don't know anything.
So if you see right here, obviously there's a big fight breaking out. And Ernie looks like he got some good footage. He's right in the fight recording.
He's aggressing me. Can you please back up and get out of my face, please? I've asked you to back up. See, this is...
Are you working security here? Or are you making videos? Asking for a friend.
the difference between the left and the right.
So the crowd, as you can see, is getting pretty rowdy right now. We have both, we have competing parties.
I think I played about enough of that. Does anyone need a link to this? Let me see. Why not? Here. To the video. There you go. If you want to check out that video or save it, there you go. That's probably it. Until he goes live in 5 minutes, maybe 10. Might be in here right now. Ernie, if you're in here, would you care to comment on that video? We would like your opinion. Yeah, there he is. Okay, you got the link to the video, the whole video. About 45 minutes. The part where we found you, Ernie, is at the 28-minute mark. I don't want to bore people, but let me show you since you're in here. I'll just
was torched not too far from here. So that's back then. Fast forward, we are very hopeful the second time.
a little bit louder here. We're hearing a lot of shouting. Let's listen in.
To you, and as long as
There
they
you
don't put
are.
you in the hospital, they can beat you up. But as long as they don't put you in the hospital, they're
Ernie.
the victims for beating you up. You're not the victim. That's what all these people down here are saying.
Ernie, how you drop kick this guy right here? You're recording him, and he's getting really rowdy.
How old are you? Have you ever taken a gun class?
He didn't get mad at you? You're recording him that close? Where's the video footage?
The guy was trying to take away his gun. If I have a gun, Kyle.
If I drop it for 1 second, are you gonna get angry? Okay, make it quick. I'm gonna end. Let's see you. Oh, I forgot to change my avatar. Lost it. Found out that I'm the werewolf. We have Mr. Nobody and Pink Bell going at it as usual. Right? I'm up here with the werewolf. Forgot to change my werewolf.
Shit.
I'm
Damn it.
busted.
I didn't know I had the camera on. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
It's all right. Okay, so what's going on?
Why, you want a secret mission?
No, yeah. What's up? I didn't get to what you said. I come in kind of late. I had to
Okay,
travel a little bit. Go
so
ahead.
you just played your video, right?
Do what now?
You know how you just played your little video? The Rittenhouse
Yeah, I
video?
played the video. There was tons of videos. There was different people coming up. Yeah.
Well, what happened was somebody sent me a message and they're like, Sarah, play this, put it at the 28-minute mark. We
Okay.
found you in the crowd taking video up here. Like you're,
Oh yeah. It wasn't nothing there. I mean, if you seen what it was easy calm right there. That wasn't nothing. But of course, when it got rowdy, of course, you had to stand in. But
that
as
was
a
a big fight.
huh?
There was a big fight. It's on recording right here. This big guy started a big
Oh,
brawl.
there was tons of fights. That wasn't just I mean, what you're calling a big fight. I mean, which one? When the guy said he done 40 years or something like that, or he had over 40 felonies?
This big
That
guy
one?
right here that you're recording. You have your camera recording him. You want to see?
Yeah, show it to me. I'll remember it. Refresh my memory.
You're in the yeah,
Hold on one second. Hold on one second.
How old are you?
Okay, go ahead.
you're right here recording.
Okay.
You. Found you.
Have you ever taken a gun class?
Which guy?
We gotta wait till it hands over again. Big guy starting a fight.
Which guy got in
right
a fight?
See the big guy, the cursor?
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, that's who I was having to watch him. He's a media guy.
That's a media guy?
Yeah, he's actually a media guy. That's
He doesn't look
McGintis.
professional.
That's McGintis. He's actually got a huge channel. Is it? I mean, yeah, he's on everything. But yeah,
We're recording him.
he competes against Antifa and Black Lives Matter and stuff like that all the time. Yeah, he's always doing that.
So don't get angry, but some would see this as you're just here videotaping because you're got your phone out instead of working. That's what I'm just putting out the facts of what was sent to me, and you can reply if you'd like. Go ahead.
Yeah, I need paperwork before I pick the fucking shit up. Hold up. Pick somebody's fucking ass up without goddamn paperwork. Fuck.
Drop kick this guy if you're working protection.
Yeah, I'm doing work right now, but go ahead. What is it?
I said, how come you didn't drop kick this guy if you're working protection?
Drop kick this guy. What drop kick? What guy?
Like if you're working protection, the guy. I turned the
Play
volume
it.
down.
Play it. Let me hear it.
Well, I turned it down so.
Take away his gun. If I have a gun, Kyle had a gun and they wanted it from him. Yeah, so doesn't matter.
Don't let him
your life, and You have a gun. If I had a gun right now, first of all, I wouldn't be worried about you. I would not be worried about you at all.
Okay, so they was just having a conversation. Hold on a second.
He was trying to take.
Hey, is that that's the paperwork, right? I got you, dog.
They were
Sorry
trying
about that.
to kill him.
Fuck. Okay, now
Paperwork.
go ahead, go ahead. I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good.
Are you applying for a job?
I'm good now. You good? Sorry about that.
Okay.
Got fuck. You know how it is. Whoa. Okay, go ahead.
It's a murder weapon. He killed somebody with it. They were trying to take the gun. You think?
All right, come on.
You think they were trying to? Why do you think they were trying to kill him?
Putting this on Facebook.
That was the female. That's the female girl, right? That's when she was up there talking. Yeah.
These two, yeah, these were fighting, and you're behind them recording them.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot
You
of
live
fight.
streaming on Facebook?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, I was live streaming on Facebook.
So, were you working or just recording videos?
Do what now?
Were you working executive protection or recording videos?
At that time, I was just doing like making rounds and stuff. That's all I was doing. I was going from him. The news is actually who I work for and everything. WGN, Daily Mail. I was assigned to them in the nighttime when they set up. The news reporters hadn't got there yet. They waited till the verdict ain't in right now. The verdict ain't even in right now. They're in court right now. Kyle Rittenhouse is actually in court right now. So everything after that, like in the next 30 minutes or 10 minutes or something, they get the verdict. Everybody runs around. They ship him out the side door, and they make everybody think he's coming out that door. That's why that big pile's out there. Well, he don't come out that door. They actually had a piece of wood blocked off, like the door had been messed up, and they slipped him out that way into his security team. That's what happened. But I don't even think the verdict had been gone there. I don't know exactly what part it is. I was there all day long. I was there for like 2 days, actually.
This is at the 30-minute mark. It's a 30-minute video, and at some point towards the end,
Hopefully his service gets better. I can't hear nothing you're saying, Sarah.
the verdict is in soon.
Up on me and try to cost me. I'm gonna use it. That's the way it goes. That's the way it goes. Just like if I have a baseball bat and you're chasing me and I fear for my life, I'm gonna take the baseball bat and I'm gonna take you out because I fear for my life. I mean, it's real simple. If you have a gun and you don't want to get shot by somebody with a gun, don't walk up to somebody and have malintentions when they have a weapon in their hands. It'd be the same thing as if you walked up to a police.
Out here,
The what?
Ernie, who cut you a check that day? Who'd you work for?
The news media did.
What was the name of the company?
Anyway, go ahead. Continue.
No, what was the name of the company?
video.
What was the name of the company?
I don't fucking know. I work for a mini. Daily Mail, I think. I think it was Daily Mail.
Yeah.
Constance, I'm getting ready to burn your asses right here in a minute
Money
anyway.
again.
Wait, you were
That's
working?
all.
Whatever. I ain't worried about it. Just
LARPing. You were just LARPing. You can't name who you worked for.
I was LARPing. Okay, I was LARPing. Okay, Constance, you win. Okay, you win. There you go.
Were you working
You like
for the
that, don't you?
news?
You win. I can't fucking stand her. I swear to God, I
Police
can't. I
officer
can't wait.
who was not mud.
Where'd you go? Oh, shit.
Can't wait. I can't wait to fucking destroy her ass.
What are
I
you
swear to
gonna
God.
do for her?
Anyways. Yeah, I mean, everybody was coming up there. I mean, it was a big thing. That's why I was up there for a second there.
Not Constance off your list.
As a police officer, but he had a gun and you tried to start violence with him. He would use that gun. It's the same concept.
I lost a good friend over gun violence, and now we're using your concept in this different case. It wouldn't work. I still don't
I also posted the link in chat to this video.
think it would work.
Was Trayvon Martin guilty because that's the same thing?
Yo, Sarah, is that the actual
Yeah.
Rumble video, or what? Which one was that? Where you got that from? Yeah, the guy in the blue short, or the guy in the blue pants there with the white hoodie. I'm actually driving. I can't hardly see, but I'm looking at it with the what is that? The blue and white yellow jacket, or the yellow or the fucking blue and white jacket on. that guy right there, he had like over 40 felonies, and he was talking like, you know, he kind of got a little bit uproud. There was a fight. Well, it wasn't really a fight. It's more of a pushing match, I guess you'd say. Yeah, that happened. I remember that.
Mrs. Ping Pong is with
Good evening, everyone.
Okay.
Ping Pong. Mr. A.
Ernie, are you there in your spare time, or what the fuck are you doing there?
Anyways,
Standing there all tough and everything.
Mr. A?
yeah, what's that?
I was asking if you knew Mr. A.
I can't understand nothing you're saying, sir.
Do you know Mr. A?
You understand?
Do I know Mr. A?
Yeah, damn right. you
Yeah, I know Mr. A. That crazy thing from another country. Yeah, I know him.
Damn right. Damn right. He knows me. Damn right.
Yeah,
he
I know
knows me.
him.
Yeah, he knows me.
He came on the panel to talk to you.
I'm just here. Play that stuff. I want to see Ernie standing there all tough and
You want
everything.
to watch? Okay, here we go.
Informed about. I don't know anything about that trial. I don't know
Yeah.
anything.
Give that man a pork chop. Give that man a pork
It's
chop.
addressing me. Can you please back up and get out of my face,
He's
please?
hungry.
Angry old.
I've asked
Give
There's
that man
Ernie, look.
something to eat.
He's getting the
Oh,
good
yeah.
video footage.
you to back up. See, this is the difference between the left and the right.
So the crowd, as you can see, is getting pretty rowdy right now. We have
They are
both.
hungry.
We
I had
have
a ra-
competing parties.
I had a radio. I had a radio on too, so I was radio whenever the law enforcement was right inside the door, and one of their supervisors that was over the security. There was four of us. There was four of us actually. I got pictures of it. They was radioing us in and out, what we're doing, where we need to be, all that. But all it was just pretty much just to try to keep peace and everything. But those guys got into a shoving match. It wasn't really no punches thrown or nothing like what it was. When Antifa was around the corner, then all hell broke loose. But that was during the earlier part of it before the news media.
I
Go
feel
ahead.
you, Ernie. I feel you. But don't you think, or don't you thought I have better things to do? Maybe I'm going to find a job or something like that. Make
What do
some
you mean?
money
I made
instead
20.
of
I
losing
made like
hours.
25. I think it's $2,500 or $2,600 that whole day. Hell yeah, I was doing good. I ain't no way I passed that up. I came from, like, literally. I mean, I got the no, hell no. I still got the emails and shit where I was asked to do it. I've got all that.
Without
I
don't
think.
scamming
I mean, I
people,
had to
right?
look, but
It's clean money, right, Ernie? No
it's good
scamming
money.
people.
Exactly. It wouldn't. I
Clean
mean,
money.
hell yeah. I
Okay.
ain't gonna pass that up.
Then I haven't not said nothing. I take my remarks back.
What remarks?
Like I said, I thought you were scamming people up there.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it like that. Man, I actually work, man. I used
With
to
you,
work a lot of places.
I don't know, man.
Hey, I've got some people I'm going to try to put on my panel coming up, man. And it's going to clear everything up.
Hey, but did you already apologize to Katie and everything? She's hurt, man. Mama T and everything. What did you do?
I'm not
Ernie?
worried about these people.
What do you mean?
Is Mama T in the house? I got
Mama
sent another
T,
video,
Mama
Ernie. It's
T
called
doesn't do
Ernie
nothing.
calling the news station.
I did. I think that was
Wanna see
WATE
it?
6. Yeah, go ahead. I remember. Is it over the Predator? Because they said they was going
I
to do
don't
it.
know. It's 3 minutes long.
Well, what it was is they
You tell
interviewed
me.
us. Go ahead.
I was gonna see if you can hear the sound. Sometimes when I switch over, the sound's lost.
Yeah. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Okay. Let me know if you can't hear it in the chat. Do you hear the phone ringing?
Yeah. Where the fuck am I going to pick it up?
Hey Connor, how you doing?
Oh yeah.
Good. What can I do for you? Well, my name is Ernest Shell. I'm president of Predator Hunter Nation. I was wondering when you guys is going to ever get around to doing that interview about what we do for the community busting child predators.
Can't say I'm familiar with what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, I mean, you remember the predator we busted at the park in Newport? Remember that? child predator roaming around 5.5 hours at the park in Newport. Here a few months ago, got a million views on it, and TikTok.
I don't have a TikTok. I'm sorry.
Okay, we talked to people there, and they said they was going to do an interview, but they never got around to it.
Yeah, they messaged us and said we were supposed to do an interview with them, and that's just calling back. That's all that was.
Familiar with that.
Okay. We bust child predators all the time online seeking kids to have sex with. We do these online stings. May not have heard of that either.
Well, given that I have, I can get your phone number and pass it on to our reporters.
God
Okay,
damn,
well, that's cool. You guys can go out and you can film goats on police cars, but you can't film child predators or do nothing about interviews. And you guys promised us you was going to do that. You guys told us you would. You lied. So you can't. I don't know who's over what in WATE6, but I'm telling you right now, WATE6 is not for the people, and they damn sure ain't on their side, and that's a fact.
Have a great day.
Ernie,
hey,
so you
hey,
made
go ahead.
$2,600. You made $2,600 and couldn't afford a motel room to sleep.
What the fuck are you talking about? A motel to sleep?
You said you had to go with Nicolina to get a motel room because you're sleeping in your car.
I would drop the
I never said nothing like that.
You sure did.
I stayed in my
Nicolina
car to watch over. Hold on a second. Hold up.
What did you do,
You met up
Ernie?
with Nicolina because she had a room you could share.
I think Ernie went to the strip club. Ernie, what did you do? What did you do, Ernie?
He's got to have time to think of a good excuse.
Sorry about that. Somebody's. Anyway, what is it? I know I had to stay by the car because that's where I was parked by the media to watch the cars and stuff. That's all why. That's why.
Nicolina. You met up with Nicolina because she said she had an extra motel room you could sleep in.
I never met up with Nicolina.
But you went to go meet up with Nicolina because you said you were sleeping in your car.
Earlier that day, yes. Earlier that day, yes. Before anything. I didn't get paid until after the show, after the event.
Oh, but you didn't work any security before that to have money to save up?
I was working I think I was in Miami. I think I come from Miami, Florida before that.
You got a message in the chat.
No money?
I don't even know. I tell you the truth, it's been 2021. I've done so much since then, I don't know. I used to do all kind of contracts and shit.
I think that $600 was.
But you were that broke, so you should have got another job.
Hey, Constance, what's your big problem with me? Seriously, like you don't know what the fuck you're even talking about.
You're a liar.
You're a liar. Okay, then I'm going to do this news article here, and you call me a liar. Then I won't have nothing to do with your nasty fucking depends ass. Seriously. God damn, man. I mean, seriously. You're a liar. You're a liar. And you have to fucking take 2 breaths because you can't fucking breathe because you can't fucking talk. Whatever, motherfucker. Whatever. Then fucking sue me, Constance. God damn, man. You ain't nothing. You're a piece of shit.
Thank you.
I have a whole Ernie next
Thank you.
thing playlist.
I have a goddamn home too, dumbass. Fucking stupid ass. Your fucking home still has rotted goddamn diaper fucking boxes on the fucking porch because you're too ass. You're sorry ass. You're too fucking sorry to fucking get out there and clean your fucking porch. It looks like goddamn Christmas in a fucking burn up city's what it fucking looks like. You must have lighted on fire. Seriously, shut the fuck up. Go do something, bitch. I fucking gave you $25 to go buy you a box of goddamn Depends. You went to the casino. Fucking shut the fuck up. God damn, you're fucking stupid. Hold on a second. I'm in the wrong goddamn area. Hold up. I got to get these papers here. Hold on a second.
It's his job application, I hope.
Little kids to LARP, Ernie.
The video's not over, and we have a message that's pinned from Kirby Barbie. She says, tell Ernie I'm writing to the Cager group and letting them know he's claiming to work for Kyle Rittenhouse Executive Protection Team.
Oh, God. Whatever. Tell him. I don't give a fuck. I never worked for his executive protection. I work for the goddamn media, dumbasses. And that's anyways, hold on a second. Let me get this fucking address up here before I go 45 miles out of the way.
If it was the Daily Mail, wouldn't the Daily Mail cut you a check?
Not when they're different. You don't understand how the news media works, obviously. into security when they do private contract security. But anyways,
You're lying out your ass.
keep going, Constance. You're just mad because all the people like me and not you. You have no goddamn content. You never will have content. What are you going to have instead of television? You should have smell-o-vision. That's exactly what you should have. I don't see how your fucking husband stays around you. What y'all do? You have to lay in separate beds where you stink the fucking room up. Is it worse than the fucking smoke? Is that what it is, Constance? God dang, man. I don't give a fuck. They're fucking people. Anyway, I got better shit to do. Hold on.
There's
At
a
least
little
I
more
know
in the
he's looking
video.
to LARP for money.
There's still 45 seconds.
I'm not LARPing for money.
Yep, you are. You say you're rescuing children and you ain't done shit.
And let me tell you something. Let me tell you, Constance. Let me tell you.
Take a breath.
What am I doing now? What am I doing now, Constance? You have no fucking clue what I'm doing.
Job application,
Your
maybe?
website says you're rescuing children, extracting children.
Exactly. Rescuing children. They go to the fucking news media and report me, Constance, you dumb son of a bitch.
Right. That's a good idea. That's a damn good idea. That's a really good idea. Look at the problem of LARP.
Let me get this call right fast, Sarah.
I will I'll take all these videos and I will post a link to them in the description when I'm done. Do you want to see the rest of the video? I don't know what's on it. There's 45 more seconds.
35, 40 minutes ago.
Oh yeah. Well, you guys reach out to us. We're Predator Hunter Nate, that child
gone!
predator here a few months ago at Newport.
He left.
He gone. He gone.
And don't say I kicked you because you left yourself. Okay. Let's see what else is on this.
Tennessee Park, and you guys reach out to us going to do a story. So we kept on, and we was doing it for a television show coming up this fall, and we busted more predators. I mean, we busted like 5 or 6 predators now, and you guys are supposed to do a story on us. And well,
okay. Well, I'm an assignment editor. I know I didn't reach out. Do you know the name of the person who did reach out?
I don't, but
I'm trying to fix whatever the issue is.
Well, I talked to Connor like twice, and he acts like he don't even know who I am, and that, you know, that right there showed me who that was. I talked to a female. A female was going to be doing it. I can't remember.
I'm gonna save this. Would you like to do that, Constance? Are you here still? I see your avatar.
Oh, I was on mute.
Oh, okay. I'll
I
put
said,
that in the chat.
absolutely, Donna.
Have you seen that call, Constance? Did you see the rest of it
Yeah, I
before?
think so. Yeah. When it sounds like he's begging him to interview.
If you want to grab the link to that call and put it in the chat right now, there it is. Man, you always make them
I have it in
run.
my playlist.
You have like a gift for that or something, you know?
I have the next big thing playlist and something else. I think I might even have a news media playlist of every time he talks to the news.
I got 2, which it was sent to me earlier, right after he did that on his live when he was on the panel with Nicolina. So I got the whole, you know, the Rittenhouse on the stairs thing when he was filming. I'm gonna put that in the chat too. I don't know if you got to see that.
I
Were you
think
here
so.
for that? We found him in the crowd. He was filming at the top of the
that's what I
stairs.
got here.
I think he was Facebook streaming, I'm guessing, or maybe just making videos.
That's exactly what he was doing, LARPing.
That's why I asked if you're allowed to make videos while you're doing executive protection.
Right.
And I asked him why he didn't drop kick that big guy that was fighting. Because he's the protection, you know? I thought anyways that would be what you do, but
his
you kind of make him angry.
I'm not sure. I don't know how far away it was, but his action figures when he was going to have the website and the medallions, you know, and the memberships for 50, 20, and 100. Remember that website he had for, you know, took all those memberships?
Yeah, but somebody bought medallions.
Yeah, I think I have that in a playlist too somewhere.
Well, now there's 2 more videos for your playlist.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I'm busted. There's my werewolf. I went on the panel earlier. I don't know if you've seen that.
I've seen that. I was listening. I heard that.
I remembered I had a werewolf costume I hadn't used yet. See, you're going. What is the old Sarah? What are you talking about? Because I'm not letting you on the panel. Pink Bow. This wasn't even planned to be a panel. What if you come up? You're just aren't you going to just yell at Constance? Ernie's already gone.
No. Yeah, Constance got to drop down.
Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing more. I didn't even plan any of this. This was spontaneous, and people kept sending me videos.
Thank you for letting me up, Sarah.
As always, anytime you can anytime. And last time Pink, when you came on the panel, I did let you several times, and I asked you if you could follow the not turning up the mic, and you did it several times. I still like you, but we have to work on that, okay? We have to have it at a sound that everyone can listen to. But I guess that's going to conclude that because I got to figure out a few more things, tend to my crock pot, tend to my other chores because you've been on live all damn day, and I feel like this is becoming a full-time thing. I'm sure you're going to be live in a few minutes, but thank you. You gave permission on this stream for me to stream. That's why I ended up changing it to public because we started unlisted. But again, I will try to take these links and put them in the description when I'm done in case anyone wants to refer to these videos. Right? Yeah, you like my mask? That's my Lycan Werewolf, bro. So, I don't know. Anyone else going live? Would you like me to share? I can share your link. Just let me know. Anybody else? Anybody want a link dropped? Going once, going twice. Yeah, I think he's probably going to go live again. It's been a very busy day. We've got 3 so far. Let me see what I got on here. Oh, I know. We will end with some nice fancy music, as I've been doing the last few days. Because why not? One moment. I am looking for the music. We could do some other music. I think I'll do this one. Sound. Oh, now I gotta go back to the StreamYard. Damn it. 1 second. I gotta change the layout. I gotta fix my layouts. They're all messed up. Okay, we're gonna change it. We're gonna take off my werewolves. Ernie, if you're listening, try to make this worth my while. I'm giving you all this promotion, so the least you could do is send me another $1 for all the time I've been on here. You know, please send me $1. Thank you, Ernie. Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna play my song for y'all, and I guess I have a feeling we're gonna be back in a little while, so I'm gonna try to do a few things while I can, you know, because it's been busy on these tubes. So I'm gonna play the music and take y'all out with it, and thanks for coming. None of this was planned, as always.
Ground control to
Wait, can you all hear the music? I gotta know first, because I don't want to play this on no sound. If somebody could just tell me you can hear real quick, that would be good. Can I get a confirmation that you can hear, please? Yes, all right, very well. Very well, very well. We're just ending now. It's been a little wild.
ground control.
It's been a little wild, Cheshire.
Ground control.
Never know what the hell's gonna happen.
Take your
Victory
pills and put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom. 7, 6, commencing countdown, engines on. 3, 2, check ignition and may God's love be with you. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. And the papers want to know whose shirts you wear.
Ernie, don't forget my $1. I'm getting French fries soon. Thanks.
Now it's time to leave the capsule if you dare. This is Major Tom to ground control. I'm stepping through the door. And I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different today. For here am I sitting in
the highway.
Far above the world. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do.
Okay, I can't end this right this second. I have to play something. I'm playing an old school clip. I used to play a bunch of clips when I ended, so I'm tempted. I have to play this. This is classic. If you know, you know.
Hey, Bird, am I echoing to you?
No.
So she's just full of shit. Now it's her
Is
damn
it echoing
door.
now?
No, we're not.
Now I can't hear you. Put on your damn hearing aid then. No, that I can't hear anything but Bert's pussy. Say what?
The last two videos?
One of you has it. Your pussy's too loud.
Hey,
Well, you're the only
Constance.
one queefing.
Yeah, you're the only one up here. You're the only one up here talking. So say what you got to say, and don't act like you can't hear us. You don't have no problem talking all
Can
kinds of
you
ignorant
mute your
bullshit on
pussy?
any. What?
I could talk better if you could mute your pussy first.
Yeah, Debbie.
How are you going to hear me if I mute? You're such an ignorant cunt.
No, just mute your pussy.
Constance.
Yeah, the pussy's too loud.
Are you still hurt that over all the shit you still crying from the other night, honey?
The only pussy up here is you. You don't have to mute. Just your pussy has to mute. No, you the only pussy that need to mute.
Yeah, and stick one of them. Go over to
Maybe
Jimbo's
you
and
shouldn't
he'll
have
let you.
masturbated so much, and you wouldn't be queefing. Because I'm telling you what, that shit smells like tuna.
That boy, one of those.
Now there's a pussy echo.
Constance, are you scared of me or something?
Wrapper. Why don't you wrap it up in toilet paper and throw it the fuck away? There's a steel-toe boot. Just kick your nasty ass the hell on fucking up out of here. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Go get fucked. Right? Big difference, you asshole. I'm laying in my fucking big cozy ass bed tonight. I'm dreaming of fucking bombs and sugar candies. Your big fucking nasty rapper ass will be fucking laying in your bed looking at the ceiling thinking what a bitch PG is. Right? And I ain't paying rent, bitch.
Jada Christ, report your Cash App, report your Venmo, you fucking scammer. Swarthy nature. Swarthy looks. Troublemaking, smelly, egg smelling, slutty, gussy.
Dirty.
Pamper wearing, dirty, malicious, Xanax eating whore. She probably sucked on that. Probably sucked on Roger Brown's dick. Roger Brown's dirty little roll of pennies.
Stupid. God, how stupid.
Stupid.
Well, women's boobs are their balls. They're just not down there. So yes, gentlemen, we have bigger balls than you do.
It's a lot more interesting than watching people argue about the same fucking thing for 2.5 fucking years.
Did you mean? Yeah. I need a dick in me. I need a lot of. Oh yeah. I need a dick in me.
Forgot about that one.
You lying sack of fucking ball sacks.
Okay, let's roar. Rawr.
What else do we got up here?
I'm gonna be posting it.
Find me this video. Smell that! This is your face, bitch! Smell that part!
Oh,
you smell it! Smell it, bitch!
Oh my god! Here he goes. Don't hang up, bitch. He hung up again.
What the fuck?
You are so lame. Whoever's up having a fucking blast tonight. I'm having a blast. You guys are fucking lame. You can talk all this shit, but when somebody confronts you and you're calling their phone, dude, you can't talk to them directly.
Yeah, hide in the bushes.
Bunch of animals, they belong there.
Monkeys.
Oh, cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers. Cheese and crackers.
The thing, bitch. When you die, you know what's gonna happen? Fucking cats are gonna eat your body before anybody goddamn notices. All right, you're alone in the world. You're alone in the world.
Where are you?
Except for your pussies.
I already know. I eat ass anytime.
Well, speak to Nicolina. That's her thing, not mine.
No, it's your thing. It's gonna be our thing.
Oh, okay, yeah, whatever.
You want to be a child predator? Go to Kentucky. There you go.
What?
This is Skeletor's hacker. You see, I hacked the channel. I know it was wrong. I just like to look at bungholes and dongs. So therefore it was me who did the P-bomb.
Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll play one song now. I gotta add some new clips. I'm looking for something. I don't know if I deleted something that I'm trying to find. Oh, I know. I'll play a nice song now because that was kind of crazy. Yeah, that was a good clip. I need to update. I have some new ones that I just haven't added. I'm gonna play my family member's song that she wrote and made a CD. I've already done it before. I have a couple of her songs uploaded in here. She made it in high school, and she's in college right now. So here's this song's about addiction. She wrote, starting out when you're a kid. It's a nice song.
Tell me the story about when you were only 5. You hit the jackpot with your grandpa. $50 in your eyes was like a million little pieces that were falling into place. Oh, it was great. You went right down to the corner store, bought candy and some chips. And as soon as you got home, he put that bottle to his lips. You fell asleep, but it was fine, 'cause you had everything you need. Oh, it was great. And winning in this life is is just winning in your mind. They will trick you, cheat you, make you believe this pretty little lie, that if you had a little more, it would all be fine. So you throw some change down the drain, let them wash away your brain, and you're hoping one day it'll wash away the pain. Tell me the story about when you were 45. You lost your house, you lost your kids, you lost that ever-loving wife, you lost your dignity to live. Through a penny made a wish wasn't that great. Look back through all the years you drank yourself through every tear, and every dollar that you made was for another stupid beer. You had it all, but then you lost it. I guess that's what this all cost, wasn't that great. And winning in this life is just winning in your mind. They will trick you, cheat you, make you believe this pretty little lie, that if you had a little more, it would all be fine. So you throw some change down the drain, let them wash away your brain, and you're hoping one day it'll wash away the pain. Oh, winning in this life is just winning in your mind. They will trick you, cheat you, make you believe this pretty little lie, that if you had a little more, it would all be fine. So you throw some change down the drain, let them wash away your brain, and you're hoping one day it'll wash away the pain. I know that it will really wash away the pain. It hasn't worked yet, but I think it will one day. Okay, I'm wrong, it doesn't wash away the pain. But if I don't, I know that I will go insane.
I'm trying to find something else. One more from her. One more! So y'all can keep chatting. It's my niece. Both of these are from my niece. When she was in high school.
His brother died at the age of 5. His sister's been sick for the longest time. He's falling apart, but he's holding it together. He doesn't want to let go. His daddy's not around, so he's got no one to follow. He gets out of school and he walked home alone. He goes to bed scared, only worries comes tomorrow. He doesn't want to let go. He draws a tear, then he wipes it away, 'cause nobody's there to tell him it'll be okay. He's lost all his hope, he's all on his own. He's thinking he might let go. But hold tight to the good that you have left. It gets better, but you just don't see it yet. The days are long and the nights even longer. But hold on, you can make it much farther. All hope is gone and you're crying on the ground. You pray to God, asking why'd he let you down. You say, do you even care? Why did you do this? Are you even there? Or should I just let go? Cold winter night in the streets all alone. He puts on a jacket and tries to stay warm. He's falling apart, but he's holding it together. He doesn't want to let go. A few years have passed in the blink of an eye. Oh, they go so fast, he just tries to survive. Walking around, only looking for a home. He doesn't want to let go. He draws a tear, then he wipes it away, 'cause nobody's there to tell him it'll be okay. He's lost all his hope, he's all on his own. He's thinking he might let go. Hold tight to the good that you have left. It gets better, but you just don't see it yet. The days are long and the nights even longer. But hold on, you could make it much farther. All hope is gone and you're crying on the ground. You pray to God, asking why'd he let you down. You said, do you even care? Why did you do this? Are you even there? Or should I just let go? Should I just let go? He draws a tear, then he wipes it away, 'cause nobody's there to tell him it'll be okay. He's lost all his hope, he's all on his own. He's thinking he might let go. But hold tight to the good that you have left. It gets better, but you just don't see it yet. The days are long and the nights even longer. But hold on, you could make it much farther. All hope is gone and you're crying on the ground. You pray to God, asking why'd he let you down. You said, do you even care? Why did you do this? Are you even there? Or should I just let go? Should I just let go?
And this concludes yet another run on live, a live that was not planned, a live that started out as an unlisted stream, which turned into a public stream, which turned into a mess of a panel, which turned into weird sound bites, and then followed by lovely music. So I hope you all have a good day.